Today, we're gonna become filthy rich in Roblox by chucking things off a building. This is probably the best money-making method I've ever seen before, but we have to see if it works. We've got this melon, and I think all we have to do is we just drop it, press E. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and we're now the melon. Do we hit this person? Oh, that's terrible. But we got money, so it's actually awesome. Thanks for the 1.4K. We can get more height for our building, and then now we can, what? Do we drop it again? We have a pizza. We can't get the pizza yet. So you got a melon. We drop it again. And what if we don't hit someone? What if we just land splat on the ground? We still get money, but not as much money. All right, all right. So now we take this pizza box. Who's this pizza from? Papa John Domino? It's from Papa Roblox. Okay, Papa Roblox pizza. Hopefully, Mr. Roblox pizza is worth a whole lot of money. Line it up. Bang! Oh my gosh, $3,000 for that headshot. That is ridiculous. And it looks like over here in the lobby, there's kind of a leaderboard. Whoa, wait. Some of those people are insanely tall. Are you saying that's it? That is crazy. Okay, $12,000 for some pickles. And what do we have? Bro, we have a nuke. We can literally drop a nuke. Oh my gosh. I think, is that the only game pass? I think it might be. I think that is literally the only objective is to unlock the nuke and just terrorize this town. Okay, so if we build our thing even higher, build our tower higher. Who is this guy? What is he doing? Why is he just, okay, his head is on a swivel. That is crazy. If we keep building it, does that make us get more money? I'm assuming the answer to that question is yes. Geronimo, bombs away, brother. 3.7K. I think that is more money. Oh, and what is this? Increase your item limit to drop multiple objects. Ooh, that's a holy. That jumped up fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess we could spend Robux on just money, but nah, that's not fun. That's not fun. We can go up one more floor and then what? Spawn 2 pizzas? Yeah, but I can't drop multiple at once. No, or what here? What if I drop this? Weird. I can only carry one at a time. That's unless it's stacked. Is it? No, now I'm confused. Oh, I whiffed. He juked me. The guy just juked me. That's crazy. Yo, come back here, bro. I'm getting revenge on you. Where'd he go? Hey, you. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry about that. All right, I want to save up for this jar of pickles because it looks like this pizza box is what's giving me $4,000. And ma'am, I'm very, very sorry, but I think you're going to the gulag. All right, jar of pickles is here. And again, I'm kind of confused because wait, oh, I guess I could just spam drop it, but what's the point of having multiple? Oh, we just hit a 2-for-1 collateral. That is brutal. All right, what's this jar of pickles going to do? Right on the head, dude. $5,100. I guess I could. Oh, wait, can I just spam drop it like that? That's pretty smart because do we get money for that? What do we do? All right. That feels a little cheeky because we can get, oh, double the money. Infinite money making methods. Gamers just spam some pickles. What's this? A box of lemons, a crate of lemons. They want me to go higher. We're not going higher. We're getting new items. How much is this box of lemon, bro? This is that's painful. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I feel like some of these would just really hurt others. Like if a crate of lemons drops on your forehead, there's no way you're making it to tomorrow, right? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And oh, there's TNT now. We're literally dropping nukes. Wait, that one's gonna land first over there. Oh my gosh. Annihilation. Carnage raining on the city. This is bad, bro. This is bad. I'm turning into a villain before my very own eyes. $7,600 though per. Let's get some more height. And now I'm a fan of the item limit because we're just spamming and having a good time. But how high should we go? Is there a leaderboard? I can't see a leaderboard within the lobby. I mean, I can see that I don't think we're beating these guys. We could see. What is he dropping? Oh my gosh, he's dropping radioactive waste. I gotta see that land down there. Can I see that? No. Oh, it just falls over on my screen. Okay. Not very fun. Let's get back to the action. And dude, this is honestly the best thing I've ever experienced. Wombo combo. Wait, was that a triple? Oh no. I think I have to be controlling it for it to annihilate people. But let's see. This guy, he's taking a breezy walk in the park. Excuse me. No, you're not, man. No longer. 8,900. So actually increasing your height. Okay, I think the next one is that a bowling ball? Oh no, it's a birthday cake next. And then we upgrade to a bowling ball. There's so many things to drop. Another double wombo combo. Okay, that one was weird. Time for the birthday cake. This one at least feels a little less bad. What is that over there? What did I just drop? 2 more cakes and then we'll be on to, I want to say that's a bowling ball. I feel like that's got to be bowling ball. $10,000. So we can scoop up a bowling ball. Oh my gosh, it is, bro. This is gonna hurt. I whiffed. Oh, I was so close to getting like a quad. Let's go up a little bit higher. These floor expansions are pretty expensive. $18,000, $20,000. But when we get to 20, when we get to 256K, we can start spamming 3 at once. And yo, I'm going over to this guy's build. Now I want to see what's happening over here. Absolute almost whiff nation. That's what's happening. Crazy. I'm so close to dropping him on like 4 people at once. That's my goal. I mean, with this bowling ball, it might be kind of hard because yeah, the splash radius pretty low. Oh, this guy's standing still. What are they doing? That's a mistake. Don't stand still in front of my building. And now we've upgraded to a happy rock. Nice. A smiley rock that's here to make people... Oh, triple. That's what I'm talking about. They might be making other people sad, but they're making that rock is making me real happy. Drop it up, people. Oh my gosh. Let's make it a little taller, up to 20 or 19 floors. Holy crap, bro. It's raining hot dog carts. He's dropping bombs. He's dropping actual nukes. He unlocked the nuke already? I'm trying to be like him. I'm just so happy we managed to get a 3-in-1 wombo combo. My day has been made, but the stars need to align for me to hit an absolute banger of a quad. Okay, that one was crazy. There's no one. What was that? Hey, Roblox, give me spawn some people in front of me. Also, for research purposes, how far can I fly? How far can we control this? Pretty dang far, if you ask me. Oh my gosh, is that one? That rock went flying. It almost took out an innocent bystander just chilling in the park, hanging out. Okay, I think, no, I want a bomb. I was gonna say, I was just going to, brother, what? I'm dropping Banana Cat. Banana Cat is here. Okay, that one sounds a little crazy. Oh my gosh. It's literally taunting people as they've just ruined their days, probably ruined the rest of their lives. It is taunting by laughing in their face. How disrespectful of me. Oh, that was perfect. You couldn't have asked for a better execution of mine right there. I want to get to 256k. So let's just keep on spamming them. Let's keep dropping them because once we get 3 items, we'll really be in business. And that guy's... Oh, another triple, man. Okay, that's a little crazy. That's a little out of pocket. But the good thing is... Oh, wait, we could drop 3. Let's go. I'm letting... Oh, man, those whiffed. But as you can see, we're still getting money for each item we drop. And we get... It's only an extra 650 bucks per person, which is kind of crazy. I feel like we should definitely... More than that, you know. We're putting an effort. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. 4? Oh, that was so close. That was so close, man. Let's keep on upping the height. I feel like I'm in direct competition with this guy over here. These guys are just absolutely cooking me. Okay. Just the random Squid Games doll flying down. You can't beat that. Because how far away is that? Pretty far. That's actually one of the last items. GG's. All right, we're now even with this fella over here. Don't know his name. He's just having a great time dropping nukes. He couldn't care less about getting more floors, and I respect that. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to get the tallest skyscraper and unlock the final nuke. And that grandpa, bro, he just looks like he's leaning over. I feel like he just fell asleep. Oh my gosh, all these laughs synced up is diabolical. 2? Oh, they just stopped at the perfect time. Oh my gosh, no, that's a perfect triple. No, where are you going? Oh, bro, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. The triple wombo combo. Now we're dropping bombs. This is what I'm talking about. They just like sprinkle in some bombs here and there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. 3 more bombs away, and we're only like 10 items from that final nuke. Oh, dude, something so satisfying about that. But now we're dropping tables, chairs. Yeah, what? Sure. Oh my gosh, wait, that got someone. I wonder if we can get 3 drops in one. So we can drop one here, make it go to the left, drop one, make it go straight, and then drop this one, make it go to the right. Oh, there's just no one there. So it is possible to get 4 in 1. It'll be a little tricky. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna need to become a pro dropper of things. All right, that one's going there. Perfect. This one straight ahead. Okay, do we get anyone? We got 2. We got 3. Wait, go. Where's the 4th? Can we get 2 with this one? Oh, that was 5 in 1. Okay, still doesn't really feel like a true quad though. We need 4 with 1 table. One of my items. That's a little cheeky because yeah, this is easy, man. This is easy. And I don't want easy. I want a challenge. Oh, yeah, that one sounded rough. Sorry about that one. We're keeping the progress nice and steady. Oh, wait, this guy, he felt like upgrading his tower. Sweet, you know what? So do I, brother. So do I. And then who's this newcomer? We got a whole town now of people dropping items. That was nice. That was nice. Everyone left. It's just me and this fellow. Okay, I do want to start upgrading my items, but I want a fierce race against this guy. I can't lose. I don't know who this guy is. There's no leaderboard. There's no names. Was that 48,000, 50,000 for a floor? But we're now taller. Let's go, gamers. That's all that matters. He's just having a grand old time dropping his nukes. Jeez, he's dropping like 4 at a time. That's ridiculous. Oh, let's go. No, so close. The only downside is the taller the building gets, the longer you have to wait in between drops. So I'm curious, how much do I get? 25,000 per. So good, but it's also like I could just spam drop them if I was really low down. Wait, can I? It'd be so funny if I could hit that guy. Wait, I feel like I can. If I get tall enough. Wow, that's insane. Wow, what a drop. If I'm aiming from the beginning. Oh, please. No, we're so close. We're so close. Dang it, just a few more stories and I feel like we could actually reach the guy. Oh my gosh, quad, no way. Not even in front of my building though. What are the odds? Wow, dude. Wow, maybe my building was unlucky. Just going for someone else. I get my first quad with a suitcase as well. That is a massive gold bar. Wow, let me tell you. I don't even see how much money we're getting from it either. Got the little dollar emoji on the side that's so scuffed. Oh my gosh, another quad, please. Oh, back-to-back quads. Again, I miss how much money we're making, but that's okay because we're hidden, because we're becoming a pro item dropper off of buildings. What a career I have in front of me, gamers. Okay, that was 27,000, so not really a big jump. Man, we can send these things so far. And oh, do you guys see what I see? Do you see what I see? A bunch of innocent bystanders just chilling in the park. Oh, perfect execution. I'm getting scarily good at this. Is this a coffin? Oh my gosh. Is this a piece of, I don't know what this is. It's a little scary how good I'm becoming at dropping things off of buildings. 28,000. Yeah, this is actually getting pretty bad in terms of making money. The upgrades used to be huge. I remember the watermelon gave you like $100, and the pizza gave you like $4,000. This 28,000, extra $1,000, not too shabby. And now this might be the most insane item yet. Really, bro? Really? I mean, am I even surprised at this point? Honestly, no. The answer is no. And the TV smashes. Let me go and count it up. Once we unlock this trash can, we're now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items away from the nuke, the big daddy of them all. Oh wait, the trash can explodes. That's kind of fun. The only problem is unlocking another item slot is just going to be so expensive. It's like $6 million. I'm only making, what is this, 30,000 to drop probably? Yeah, 32,000 drop. Hey, that's actually not too bad. But the only thing I really care about is the nuke. This is all just whatever until we manage to unlock the nuke, which, you know what? How much is it to spawn infinite items? Oh my gosh. 2,600 Robux. That might be the most expensive game pass I've ever seen. Unlock all items. I'm not doing it. Sometimes I think, hey, that's a pretty good deal. Other times I think, not so much. That is the most 2,700 Robux for a game pass? For real, bro? What do they think? Robux grow on trees? They're just handing them out like candy? No way. All right. Now I'm more motivated than ever to not spend any Robux to make this happen. I guess, I mean, even if we bought $1.5 million, like that's just not happening. We do also have the ability to auto drop, which I just realized. And we're buying these because, again, I kind of want to see if we can hit that guy over there. Let's see. 3 trash cans. Oh, it's again so close. But now that they're building, we're kind of screwed. They figured out how to play this game properly. I think. Oh man, sorry, Grandpa. It's just gonna be a slow burn all the way till we can unlock this nuke. But I am adamant the fact that I am not, and I mean not spending Robux, because wow, that is nuts. I decided to take a little advantage of the auto feature, and I just realized we've got $4.61 million, which means we have a hefty lead above everyone. Oh my gosh, wait. This guy's so close. Please. Oh no, did they make it impossible? It's so close. That's so insane. All right, whatever. We get a little double whammy action before unlocking like everything. This is a safe. Then we've got a nuke coming in. No, not a nuke, just a missile. Why isn't it falling straight down though? This is not satisfying. Why aren't you gonna go one big kaboom? Oh, that was nice. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. That is one big kaboom. $40,000 shot. Then we've got an anvil that's falling comically slow. A hot dog cart for $850,000. A piano next. Oh my gosh. Which one's gonna have the biggest boom? Okay, the anvil did a whole lot of nothing. How about the hot dog cart? Hot dog cart. Nice. Secured 1. Piano. That's 2, baby. 2 wombo combos. We've got just 5 items till we're at the nuke, but I think we're gonna spend the rest of my money on hike because I just want to see. I think we're currently in the lead right now, and it's funny how that leaderboard is so tiny. $1 million on spending on hike might be a little overkill. We're officially in the clouds. I don't think it gets much higher than this. I mean, I'm sure they let you keep on spending until you're satisfied, but let's just see. $400,000 remaining. Oh my gosh, bro, we're so high. Yeah, it seems like they speed things up. Oh gosh, wait. Is this it? Yo, it worked. I mean, we're trying to crush the guy. I don't even know if he knows what's happening. He's oblivious. That is awesome. Okay, so I knew it wouldn't actually do anything to him, but it is good to know if you really dislike people in the server, you can have some fun with them. But with these 3 pianos are $500,000. How much are we gonna make off this? Like 150,000 probably. Yeah, just a smooth $150,000 like it's nothing. But we're gonna get back to auto dropping just because, well, all I really care about at this point is the nuke, and I'm probably gonna save up for $10 million, which will be even longer, even more drops coming in. I do wish, though, that they gave you more money for destroying people down below, actually dropping things on people, because only $650 is nothing. That's chump change, bro. Chump change, I tell you. All right, I'm gonna be a little optimistic here, and that it's not gonna cost $10 million. We're at 9 million, which, I mean, okay, it's basically the same thing. But we have a radioactive waste. Let's just take this one by one and see. I'm hoping this just makes the biggest freaking nuclear explosion you've ever seen. Then we've got the Squid Games doll, which is definitely not copyrighted by any means. And what was that? The guy said, yeah. Alrighty, well, not the reaction I was expecting, and really not the explosion I was hoping for. But now we got the Squid Games doll, and this thing, yep, just as creepy as it is in the show. That is for sure. Let's see what kind of sound effects we got going on now. It disappears. Poof, it's gone. Pretty anticlimactic. Good thing we now have a gorilla, which, yep, is making gorilla sounds. That's awesome. Let's back that up a little bit. Let's avoid hearing that for a second. Oh, wait, please turn. Oh my gosh, quad? No? Big? Oh, wait, it was a quad. Let's go. Now we're down to just 2 more items. Actually, this is the last item. We've got Ratatouille, a rat. Is there a name on it? Nope, it's a nameless golden rat statue, I guess, in honor of all rats everywhere. And that one was pretty lame. It's kind of crazy. They got really sick and then really lame, and then it's hopefully about to get really sick again. As gamers, we've got the atomic bomb falling from our skyscraper. I think, oh, not even the tallest skyscraper anymore. We can fix that in a second. But let's see, how big of an explosion is this going to be? Oh, it was everyone. I literally just nuked the entire lobby. Oh, I did not think that was gonna happen. 3 at once has got to be a blast. This one's got to be great. I now see why that guy was just dropping him off his tower over and over. He was just having a fun time. This is great. All those are about to go off. Oh my gosh, that was $300,000 in one go, dude. What? And we can buy a few more levels, make our tower a little bit taller. And the best part is we didn't have to spend any Robux. You know, that's just a great feeling in itself. But let's see, each floor is costing $100,000, and I'm not even sure. I mean, I guess we could auto grind for a little bit more and get another item limit, but again, what's the point? We've got all the items. Thankfully, there's no rebirthing or anything crazy like that. And now it's getting really cheap to get extra height, only $3,000 a piece. Bro, that is a light work. That is chump change for me. Okay, now with this gargantuan tower that is far beyond the clouds, let's do one final nuke send off. And bro, there is like gotta be 100 people down here. That is insanity. 3, 2, 1. See you later. Oh my, dude, my game lags from how destructive it is. That is nuts. Well, gamers, I think it is safe to say mission accomplished, nuked unlocked, tallest tower achieved, and the entire lobby is no longer with us. Today, we're in Snow Plow Simulator, helping clear this road, so that way everyone who would have been stuck inside can now go out, I guess, go to school, or do what they need to do. Now, we start out with this $1 stick. I don't even know how this stick is doing it. This must have some magical powers, because I'm just lightly touching the snow and it's evaporating as it's spring. I wish I had this stick for me to use to clear my driveway in the winter. It looks like every time we clear one snow, we also are getting some additional snow over here. And we have discovered the shop where there's a few different things. Oh, there's vehicles. Holy crap. You can use a tank. How do I get that tank? What is that? $5 million? Okay, that's pretty great, but how do I get money? I've got snow, but does snow equal money in this magical winter wonderland? Okay, I think the money is just snow. So I'll save up to get 200 snow, just me and my magic stick. Don't worry about it. Wait, there's pets? Where are pets? Where do I get a pet? I don't really care. I'll find out in a second. I'm locked in right now applying the snow with my stick. Okay, 200 snow, which could be $200. Nice, it is. So if we have this, it says we still have our snow shovel. There we go. So what does this do? It gives us 2 per block of snow we run into. So now we've doubled our snow production. I guess also our money production. So we need to gather 5 million snow to get a tank. Are you kidding me? And we've cleared a pretty solid path so far. I'm feeling good about this. And the worst egg is 250. Wait, there's a duck? Oh, let's go. But for 250 snow, we can get one of these pets, or a whopping 90,000 snow for one of these. For a triangle, I'm gonna pay 90,000 snow to get a triangle. Oh my. It also seems like you can get some fire tools and crazy OP tools with the use of Robux. Now, later on, we might decide to invest in that, but I think right now our business is going good. We're earning still a ton of money for the amount of effort we're putting in. What's the next upgrade? It's gonna be a $500 water gun. Ooh, that sounds fun. 546 snow. I'm hoping we can melt away the snow with our super soaker. Do we get to, like, spray it away? Whoa, okay, this is pretty wicked. Holy crap. We don't even have to touch it. We just look at it. We look at the snow and we're so insanely scary. It just goes, all right, I'm out of here, bro. The snow dips on us. It evaporates. It vanishes. I like this. This is some good technology. And have we already made our money back? Oh my gosh, bro. We already have like 1,000 snow again. Hold up. Let me go open some eggs. I'm really curious. What do we get? 4 pet equips. So I'm just hoping we can help get a little bit more money with this. We get a dog. Okay, cool. What's the dog? How much you can help us out? 1.1x. So basically nothing. 10%. You're gonna give us a 10% boost. Okay, dude. All right. The bunny, it's rare. It's gonna be a little bit better. It's gonna be a 14% chance of getting it and a 30% snow boost. So a little bit better. And I think that's the last egg we can afford. So we have a 50% boost right now on our pets. And so yeah, we're getting 3 snow per clear. Not bad, not bad. And then these big snow piles, what does that do? Do we nice 10? Just a little bit more. Okay. Whoa, if we're able to clear 10,000 snow, we unlock this big snowy road, which will give us an extra 2x snow boost. So do we need like 10,000 snow in our ballot? Whoa, someone's got it, the UFO. Oh my gosh. What does that even look like, dude? He's just sitting there. He's blasting up the snow. Holy. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. I think we got a ways to go in order for that to happen. Okay, this might be a dumb idea. It's a good chance it is. But I'm going to change out my water gun for a snow plow. Blow the snow far away for $1,000. I sure hope it does. Equip it. See what's up. We've got the push plow. And what does it do? 6x? I mean, we're getting twice as much snow, but as you can see, we can only really plow like 2 blocks at a time, maybe 3. I think this is definitely slower, right? Yeah, I'm going back to the water gun. Dude, I just got scammed. Okay, we're gonna upgrade things a little bit. 1,000 snow to open this pet egg over here. And oh, let's go, we got a ducky. I mean, it's probably not going to be great. Yeah, 1.5x, but we should be up to a 2x boost right now. And what's the next upgrade? $4,000 or $3,000 flamethrower? Okay, yeah, we're definitely saving up for that. We've been hard at work saving up our pennies, and well, they've all added up to $3,000, which is enough for the flamethrower. Oh my goodness, we've upgraded from a lousy water gun to a mega flamethrower. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Are you kidding me? What the heck? How did I just get 5,000 snow? Did I just... Oh, nice. Daily quest done. I guess at this point, we just wait to get all the way to 10,000. We're halfway there. We're literally so powerful that we're just clearing the entire section in one go now. So I'm very happy we can finally unlock the next area. Oh my gosh, double the snow. This is ridiculous. And the good thing is I can actually go back and pick up some eggs, but I don't even think I'm going to do that because I think for the vehicles, yeah, $15,000 is the cheapest vehicle. Instead of walking our way, driving our way to the max tank vehicle. Now, I was kind of poking fun at spending Robux just a second ago. But, okay, listen, guys, listen. I want the biggest, baddest, bestest vehicle. So, I think we can all come to an agreement that donating some Robux to the developers, that is a good cause. We can also get more pet equips. What is this? Gyms? I don't even know what these gyms are for. How much does this double walk speed help? I'm not gonna lie. This literally... Did I even buy this? I bought this? This doesn't even feel like I'm moving faster. This literally feels like I'm just walking the same pace. I just got scammed. Let's go. What? Yo, my boy, farm boy, running off the road. I mean, there's snow. Yeah, you can't plow that snow. Help me clear out this road, man. Okay, the next area, we need 50,000 snow, but we get a 3x boost. So we can take our first vehicle here and just see what's up with this. Wait, is it spawning over there? Dude, I'm over here. Thank you. Okay, we can drive this bad boy. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Oh my gosh, I'm like stuck in reverse. I'm trying to turn around. Why is this the slowest thing ever? Okay, there we go. Wait, we're actually zooming. We get 16 snow. Oh, this is insane. This is insane. So we don't get as much snow over here, but I mean, we kind of already ran out of snow over there to plow. Yeah, like, bro, we've done it all. We've plowed all the snow. That we beat the game. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's like a big ring around this. Crazy. Wonder if I could just do this over and over with my big old snowmobile. Dude, look at our snow fly up. Who would have thought we would have become this rich so easily? Is there like a double money game pass? Really? Nothing? A teleport game pass is 300 Robux? What are they yapping about? What are they talking about, dude? Screw it. I don't need the help of Robux. I just need me, my snowmobile, and my pets. Here, let's go get some more pets. Definitely need to open a ton of these 1000X. And can we auto-open this? Is this a game pass? Nope, I don't know. Just doesn't work. All right, our pets are looking a bit better. I think, actually, since the 4X pet equip is so dirt cheap. I mean, usually they're charging an arm and a leg to get you some extra pet equips. An extra 4 pet equips would be nice because now we have what? At the 2, 3, 4, like 5X multiplier. Wait, where'd my snowmobile go? Hold up. Here, let's go check this out. See what we're talking about here. Oh my gosh. We're getting 43 snow in this area. Okay, yeah. The extra pets in the game pass, that was clutch. We might be at 50,000 snow in no time. I definitely think we're going to get an upgrade before that, though, because what vehicles? There's a ton of vehicles. A gator for 20,000 would probably pretty fast. And honestly, we're not even that far away from getting 20,000 snow, which is insane. And look at that. I got my protective ring of pets around me. Nothing can come close to stopping me destroying this snow, removing it from the earth, and getting rich in the process. Okay, literally 20 seconds later, we've got $20,000. Let's make this red, can we? A red gator, if we spawn this in. Can I even get to this? Oh no. Wait, I'm driving on the hay. Said screw it, I make my own rules around here. Uh-oh. And maybe not. Oh, yeah, we done goofed it. Okay, now let's see what's up. It's a little bit slower, but oh, way easier to control. I think we're also getting a little bit less snow. I think just a little bit. We can easily clear 2 at a time. That's no problem. Same thing as before. I'm literally running out of snow to clear because we're becoming too good at our job. So I think next stop, just aim for $50,000 because all these other vehicles are pretty expensive and they cost right around $50,000 anyways. And just like that, 55,000 snow, and we can cruise on into this next area, which we've got some new eggs. Interesting. We could also make some golden pets, with the most expensive egg being $6.3 million, bro. The next area, we need 200,000 snow. Oh, wait, this is so tiny. What? They gave me just this little fountain, this little ring. That's all I can do over here. All right, I think, oh, what do we do? Do we go back and open some eggs? No, I think we definitely just get a Ford Focus. Okay, let me save up for that. I just need a few thousand more snow. Okay, I'm really curious. Can we get a purple Ford Focus? The answer is yes, but it is spawning in that field over there. So let me fix this. And okay, we've got a Ford Focus. We're just driving a real life car here. Now we're still only able to clear. Oh my gosh, we're going so fast. Oh my gosh. We're only able to clear like 2 rows at a time. But dude, we are a literal speed demon now. Making like 1,000 snow a second. It actually does not get better than this. And we will take our car right over here to these eggs, because I think the 5,000 egg should hopefully give us a pretty big boost. I mean, at least I'm hoping so. I haven't opened one yet. And the owl, an uncommon owl probe. Please be over 2x multiplier. 3x multiplier? Oh, we are so cooking. I'm opening up 10 of these bad boys. And just like that, a full inventory of insane pets. That is a huge boost for us. Let's spawn back in our Ford Focus because I don't know where the heck it went. Thank you, my boy. Oh my gosh. In the default area, we're getting 50 per tile. This is nuts. Wait. What happens when you go to the 2x? 104 snow per tile? Look at our snow. Wait, we actually can get 100,000 snow in like right now. What? And there it is. 110,000 snow. Wait, oh, we need 200,000. My bad. Let's go get that real quick. There we go. 200,000. We're coming in hot. Oh my gosh. What is that? 400 snow? We are cooking. Oh, we're in jumps now too. Is that's what's up? I think it said we needed 1 million for the next area, but I'm sure we can also probably get a better vehicle now because we've got 300,000. Holy. We're literally driving around this like it's a racetrack. This is awesome. Already up to 350,000, which means, yeah, definitely no vehicle coming into inventory. Now we could buy a snowplow 5, a big tractor, a sanitation truck. honestly, I want to give this one a go. Let's get a green sanitation truck. Let's go back to the street here. For $200,000, this thing better be making me a whole lot of me. Oh, wait, is that what that guy has over there, the sanitation truck? Can I just spawn this in? Where's it spawn? Right there. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Because it cleans in front of you and like everything to the side. Oh my gosh. I'm getting 1,000 per tile, like 1,000 at a time. This is insane. Yo, we've peaked. How is there going to be anything better than this? Oh my gosh, 5 tiles at a time. You're kidding me. I'm literally, I've done it. Before, once I'm done with everything, there's going to be no snow left on this entire planet. It's all going to be plowed away. Oh my gosh, we've done it. There's literally no snow for me to plow anymore. I'm trying to save up for $1 million, so that way we can keep unlocking new areas. Dude, if this is with the sanitation truck, what the heck does the Challenger do? What does the tank do? Am I going to be blowing up snow? I hope so. That sounds pretty sick. Unfortunately, we can figure out what's in this new area because 1 million snow has been achieved. And is it just a huge neighborhood? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. There's so much snow and we're already up to 1.2 million. Oh my goodness. It looks like the final boss is this city. And once you're in the city, you just blow it up. You just blow it to smithereens. I do want to get this though for $1 million. The industrial grade tractor. Yo, this is sick. I mean, oh my gosh, it moves at like a snail's pace. I can't even reverse. I can't even reverse. Okay, how about now? Does that work? Can I make this turn? Oh my gosh. We can make the turn, but how is this any better than oh, maybe because it clears more? Wait, this is actually perfect for these streets. Dude, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm him, bro. I'm him. I'm the snow plowing guy. It doesn't get any better than this. Just make a bunch of laps with it. Now, getting $5 million is a pretty tall task, but now that we've got everything we need, I don't think it's going to take that long at all. I mean, we're cruising now. Again, only problem is we're running out of snow to plow. Hey, just magically spawns in. Thank you very much. Well, we haven't checked out these eggs yet. So that one over there is 175,000 for the cheapest? Dude, I'm gonna go broke. Oh, are they all golden pets? Are they guaranteed golden? A golden seal. I don't even know what egg this is from, but a golden seal is, what, 10x multiplier? What? A golden snow dog. What are we talking about here? 10, 9, 8. Oh my. I'm literally gonna be broke from opening up these eggs, but they're just so OP. What? But the good thing is, even though we're broke, our team is so much better. Let's spawn back in that tractor and get to work. I forgot about our puny little flamethrower. I mean, we're getting a ton of snow with it just because of our pets. But spawning in the big old grader. No, no, no. Let me get it. You're rolling down the hill without me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. Look at it go now. We're going to get 5 million in the next 3 seconds. Dude, that tank is all mine. I just blinked and we now have 2.5 million snow. I don't even remember that happening. How did that happen? This tractor's OP. Wait, what if we take this? Oh, I missed the jump. Let's see. What if we take it off a jump? Can I even bring it through this? It's too big. It's too big. I'm stuck. Dang it. Tractor's just too dang good. What can I say? Oh my gosh. We're going to do it right here, right now. 4.7 million. Oh, no. A little too out of turn. 4.8, 4.9, 5 million snow. We can get out of this crappy tractor and hop into the Challenger. Raw military might is all mine, and oh, bro, this is absurd. I don't think this is probably legal in any capacity, but that's all right. Wait, can I not? I can't. Wait, no, I can't like blow anything up with it. What's the point if I can't blow things up? I've got these guns. I'm clicking. I can't do anything though. I mean, we're getting an absurd amount of snow, and I mean an absurd amount of snow, but like I can't do anything with it. With the tank, I bought a dang tank. Okay, it's also drove it through someone's house. My bad. I mean, I guess we can just ride around this since the multiplier seems to be insane. Just use this to get 10 million snow, unlock the next area, or at least try to do that. And we're gonna try to do that. I wasn't really paying attention. 10 million snow in the bag. Let's go ram our way through this barrier. Bang, 6x. No, wait, there's more. Oh my gosh. I mean, we've got the best vehicle. What else can we do? 100 million snow? And these eggs are 12 million. 12 million for what? I mean, I'll give a UFO the shot. Might as well make it can I make it a yellow UFO? Does that even do anything? Nope, it's all the same color. Whoa, so we're like sucking up the snow. And whoa, we can fly. If we go higher up, no, we're not really getting that much more snow. Man, why do these cool vehicles suck? I'm plowing snow with a UFO and it's low-key at worse. I should have just stuck with this big old grader. This thing's awesome. I feel like I see what it is. The multipliers on those tanks are just massive. But also, this is just it's so much better. It's so much more efficient. Basically, plow the whole street in 20 seconds flat. Call it a day. And with us basically getting every single vehicle, I just want to see how good is this egg. I mean, it's 12.5 million. It is my entire balance. I'm literally broke. It's a golden panda. I don't even know what that means. Again, this better be 100. Okay, it's 26x. Yeah. If there were some much cooler vehicles, I think I'd keep on grinding. But I think that's literally it. It seems like there's another zone or two and we could rainbow our pets. But if there's no more plows, I mean, we bought all the plows. We've done it. We've peaked. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys. Stay safe out there. The roads are snowy. But luckily, you can hop in Plow Simulator and clear them for yourself. And as always, been Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Full Sword, where today we're going to be beating the new final boss and pulling the hardest sword in the entire game in the brand new World 9 Underworld that dropped last week. Now, it is kind of crazy to think about all of the progress we have made over basically the last year in this game. If we head to our profile tab, we can see that our best sword is a 55x multiplier vault sword. I'm pretty sure I remember back in the day when these Anchor Trident Aqua swords from the Olympus sword were like the best swords that I had, and now we have something 10 times as powerful. Same thing with the trails. Remember when the Star Trail was sick, but now the Sun Trail is so much better. And for auras, don't even get me started. The Ash aura is super sick, and the metal system didn't even exist back in the day. Same thing with the ring in the books, which makes for one insane looking profile. And so although we're beating the final boss, it's nice to just reflect on how far we've come through all these worlds, beating every single one of the bosses, pulling all of the swords. Wait, actually, I just realized there's actually a boss we haven't defeated, and he's over here underneath this cactus. Now, this Pirate King was released, I don't know, a few months ago maybe, and when he was released, I could just barely beat him on his base normal difficulty with 20 TDD, but with 2 swings, we can now beat him. And I think that means we can finally also beat him on his hard difficulty. Yeah, 2 swings, get a brand new medal, and the final one, 500 TDD, 2 swings. It doesn't even matter. It's too easy out here. It's too easy. We get some more medals, which means more strength coming our way, and I have absolutely no complaints about that. Okay, there we go. We're back, and we're continuing on to, what is it, the office? Is it the mega boss spot? Have I beat him on all the difficulties? Yeah, we have. I'm just making sure. It's been a while. In some of these worlds, I kind of just hopped out at like the earliest stage I could. As soon as I could leave, I was out of there. What about this guy? Aqua Dragon on Chaos? Yeah, we've beat him as well. There's probably a boss index somewhere, but I don't know where that is, and I don't want to go looking for it. I know I beat you, Gladiator, but let's just make sure. I don't mind spending extra 2 seconds copying you. And Zeus, wait, have we beat the final Mega Zeus version? I don't actually know. Maybe? I think basically every boss from here now we have beat to the max extent, because here in the arcade world, well, we were here for like 4 months, so we have definitely beat all the bosses here. Wait, actually, have we on all the difficulties? I'm not even sure. Wait, no, we didn't. We didn't even beat Kong on the final difficulty. Look at that. Me just getting some extra strength. And we didn't even beat him on the second difficulty. Okay, though. So that's like an extra 4 medals unlocked right there, and I will take that because we will need all of the help we can get when it comes to getting strength, because over here in the underworld, the newest world in Full Sword, these swords and bosses are so insanely strong, and we have nowhere near enough strength to beat them. Now, last week we managed to grind up enough strength to get the 4th sword here, the Abyssal Cleaver. You need 250 QDD strength, but because of some game passes I have, we can actually pull the sword a whole lot earlier than you need to actually get 250 QDD strength. But with the Oblivion's Edge, I can't buy enough game passes to just ease my way to victory. We are just getting absolutely destroyed in this fight. We stand no chance against the sword. And same thing over here with the final boss that's over 2.5 times as strong as that sword right there, the Abyss Lord. Yeah, it's not even. Oh my gosh, that's like it's not even a second. They give me no chance to beat him. And so we're gonna change that today by doing everything we can to get enough strength to beat these bosses. Now, we've been working quite a lot recently on upgrading our pet team, and we're sitting at a whopping 2.3 billion. Yeah, that's a B. 2.3 33 billion total pet stats. So that's insane. We've basically maxed that out to the fullest extent. And if we go check our items again, I mean, we've basically done everything we can. We have 2 books, 2 diamonds. I mean, I don't think there's any extra rings we can get. No, the 20x ring is the best thing. We already actually have a mega and a strength potion equipped right now. We'll go ahead and put on another mega potion and another strength potion. We have 54 strength potions. And so there's only 2 things at this point that can really give me more strength in order to train up for pulling the sword and beating this boss. And the first one, well, it's something you guys are probably very familiar with. It is these server boosts right here. A 2x strength server boost for 30 minutes. So if we use this right now, it doubles the strength for everyone on the server. So anyone who's on the server right now, Fear Rider, Tons, Stealthy, all these guys are now getting 2x strength because I just applied that server boost. It does cost Robux, but it is pretty OP. Now, there's a special feature with these. If you apply 25 of these on a single server, then on top of the 2x boost, you also get a 350% boost, which is like, bro, come on, that is insane. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put on 25 boosts and get the training. But in today's update, there's something pretty special, and it's something I actually saw by accident, and it is at the very beginning of the store. It is this summer pack. Now, you can already see, holy crap, that is a 72x multiplier sword. How did you get that? Well, I just got super lucky because every time you purchase something from this pack, you have a chance of getting either an OP pet, a 125 million, 300 million multiplier pet. You can get an aura, you can get a ring, a book, and this OP sword is the best thing ever. Now, I've already spent like 20,000 Robux on this and got good rewards, but nothing insane until this. After spending, once we spend 800 Robux right here, we're going to get one of the server boosts, and we're also going to get a strength potion, which kind of sucks, but we're going to get 7 more 2x strength server boosts. So I was going to have to buy these anyways. These cost 74 Robux. That right there was like 500 Robux worth of stuff I was going to have to buy anyways. And oh my gosh, we get a 72x multiplier sword. Okay, it's quote unquote free. It's not really free. And we get another server boost. So I'm trying to see. Sometimes you can hover your mouse and it'll tell you what it is. I think apparently this is something quote unquote OP. Wait, we can actually claim this. Okay, it's just going to be another server boost, but it's only one of them this time. It's only one 2x server boost. This is 125 million multiplier pet, but I don't really want to spend more Robux if I don't have to. But this sword is insane because our current best sword, 55x. Wait, it's a 78x? I thought it was a 72x. They just gave me an extra. All right, I'll take an extra 6x multiplier for free. When we go ahead and equip this, oh my gosh, it looks insane. And it also, our strength goes from 148 DD to 211. So that is like a 25-30% increase, which is going to be so helpful because we have to get literally so much strength to beat these bosses. And yeah, I just got super lucky. That's all there really is to it. And really all I have left to do is AFK. We've spent the better part of, again, the last like 8 or 9 months preparing ourselves, grinding up our account, getting the best possible items in the game for this moment right here where we go ahead and chuck on all the server boosts. Actually, we need to go ahead and pick up 10 more server boosts, which is unfortunate because we need a total of 25. So let me go drop some more Robux real quick. And there we have it, 25 server boosts. Now, the last time I applied 25 server boosts, the game or the server, something happened, something shut down, or maybe my internet disconnected. But if you apply 25 server boosts and for whatever reason you disconnect your server during that session, you just lose all the server boosts no matter what happens, which is kind of insane. So this is like 2,000 Robux worth of boosts. It's a lot of boat bugs. The last time this happened, I kind of got scammed. So I'm really hoping this time with all of our extra boosts, all of our extra strength, that we can apply this. And we'll be getting probably right around like 700 DD per click, which is nuts. And the best part is this is around 12 hours worth of boost. So we also need to make sure we've got a whopping 12 hours of mega potions on because, well, that is a 10x strength boost on top of our double strength potion, which makes it a 20x strength boost. And then this, of course, makes it a 40x strength boost. And then I guess with this extra 300% as well, we're upwards of like what, 100, 120x strength boost. It's nothing crazy. I don't even know numbers. The multipliers are just absurd. So you guys, please drop a like for my internet to make sure it doesn't disconnect me when we AFK for the next 12 hours. Because next time I see you, I hope I have an insane amount of strength. We can beat the hardest bosses in the entire game. After an insane 12 hours of AFKing, I'm happy to report we didn't disconnect and we managed to get almost 300 QDD strength. Now, I didn't show any footage of me AFKing because it literally would have just been this. Like this is all it would have been, and just seeing the numbers slowly tick up. But all I care is now that we're done with AFKing, what can we actually do with all of our strength? Now, as I showed you guys before, we beat like every boss we can in the game. game, and we're just missing out on these two right here. Now, it's going to be no surprise to me that we can go ahead and pull the Oblivion's Edge sword, and that wasn't easy, but it wasn't like, and that wasn't difficult, but that wasn't like super duper easy. But I am pretty curious. So if we go ahead and put on, let's go, are we out of mega potions? So let's put on a mega potion and an XP potion, because this will now be giving us 20 times XP, which, oh no, dude, even when we do that, we're still not, oh wait, why was that so delayed? Is it just gonna be delayed like that? Or that was so weird. I don't know why okay, yeah, there we go. Leveling up. I just wanted to see how many extra levels we could squeeze out of this, because every time we level up, you do get an extra bit of strength gain. And oh, no, I was gonna super rebirth. I forgot. Oh my gosh. I'm currently at super rebirth 10, but based on my level, I could actually get all the way up to like a 6,500% strength boost, which would honestly be helpful. But now it's a little too late for that. Maybe not though. Maybe we will be super rebirthing after all is said and done, because we only need 3 more levels to get to level 140, which will unlock, I believe, 4 more super rebirths, which would get us to a total of 7,000% strength gain, which would be really helpful. But at this rate, it's going to take forever, because we're getting such a small amount of XP, even with our 20x XP boost. So gamers, I don't know if this is going to work. We have about 10 times as we might have just enough strength to squeeze out a win against the Abyss Lord. Let me actually go and check how strong is the sword we just pulled as well. The Oblivion's Edge is 50 or 54.5x, and oh my gosh, that looks insane. That looks so wicked. It is again going to be a little bit worse than our best sword, the Dragon Edge sword. I mean, the Vault sword still, I'm not even sure where this came from, but I got it, and well, it's even better than the Oblivion's Edge sword. And is there any new craftable items, like any new swords or anything like that? It wouldn't tell me where it's coming from, but we might as well craft this. Anything we can craft, we'll just chuck on in there, and I think that's about it. So after 12 hours of AFKing, we're about to find out, can we beat the final boss, the hardest boss in Plow Sword, or we have to sit down and AFK even more to be able to defeat this boss? Well, I'm gonna find out really shortly, because if he, oh, we can beat him. Oh shoot, dude. Oh, I'm clicking. I didn't put on my auto clicker. I didn't have it ready. It's a tough fight. Holy, this is taking way longer than I thought, but we did it, gamers. We did it. And we unlock a new craftable pet, the Soul Render. Now, I knew I could go ahead and defeat him, because based off my game passes, if I start a fight and I instantly lose it, then I'm just chalked. It's just GG's. But with auto fight, I think we're actually gonna lose. We're actually like getting such little progress that I am gonna have to turn on my auto clicker if I want a chance at beating this guy. I mean, which I'm fine doing. It just feels a little cheesy. But after 12 hours, even with an auto clicker, this is like all we can barely squeeze out. And we do get to level 139. Just one more level, and we'll be getting to level 140. Holy crap. This is going to be insane. Let's go ahead and see. Abyss Lord, is he gonna give me the levels I need? The answer is yes. Oh, and we get a new legendary piece. What the heck is that? The Grim Harrows. So there's some really sick looking pets. Now my goal is to get all these new pets from the Abyss Lord and see how strong they are. Now, I don't think I'm gonna want a super rebirth at the end of this video. I'll probably save that for next week. Oh, and wow, we instantly defeat him, and we're just stuck at 140. So it seems like level 140, 142, or 143 is probably gonna be where we're gonna cap out, and then we're gonna have to start super rebirthing again. And I guess once we actually super rebirth, we'll get some more super rebirth tokens, which we could use on these upgrades here. But I don't even know if it's worth it. The last time I did it, I think I upgraded it, and then I just got scammed, and I never got what I was trying to upgrade. And I know I don't really need anything from this summer pack, but if I'm going to be super rebirthing anyways, I'm gonna need a lot more of these server boosts. And listen, one more summer pack doesn't hurt. They already gave me the best thing in the game, but I'm really curious what this thing is right here. Oh my gosh, bro, it's just one. We do get a dummy pet, so it is gonna go on my team. Oh, that's so unfortunate. What is this? Another one? Oh, please tell me I'll have to pay for that. We're gonna get a free gift. No, I have to pay for it. And we're only gonna get 2 server boosts. Oh, that was so unfortunate. That was so bad, and I can't even see what's next. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be tapping out for a little while for the summer pack. We're gonna equip best, and we're up to 2.4 billion multiplier. And yeah, I just don't want to spend any more Robux, because that one was kind of an L. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep fighting the Abyss Lord until we can craft both of the new pets from this boss, and I'll let you know how OP they are. I think this should be the last fight, and then we can go check out what all we got. So Soul Render, let's go check that out first. Let's go from worst to best. So the Soul Render, we can craft quite a lot of these, but who knows if they're going to be worth it. It is going to be, whoa, 15 15 million, but you aren't able to craft these up. So these already come with their max strength. There's no way to then like turn into a gold or a nova or anything like that. So that's still really good. But in my opinion, if you're already able to beat this boss, a 15 million multiplier pet, well, it might go on your team, but for someone like me, I'm not even sure. No, this doesn't even go on my best pets team, which is kind of insane. But there are two more pets which have a good chance of making it on. The first one is the Grim Harrow. We just got enough pieces to get one of these pets. So go ahead and craft it and take a peek. The Grim Harrow is 17.5 million. So if we quit best, this one also, wow, is not on my team. I guess my strength team is a little bit better than I thought. Maybe you gotta be, wow, I think it's actually a minimum of 20 million multiplier in order to be on my team. That is quite literally insane. Who would have thought that to get on my team, a pet has to have 20 million multiplier or better? Now, I didn't realize, but there is actually one final pet, and I gotta go find it. It is going to be, I believe, a mythic, and oh no, I forgot the name of it. Okay, here it is. Here it is. It is the Night Wraith Mythic. So we can craft two of these, and we might as well go and craft two of these because we got the pieces and it's free. So the Night Wraith is going to be a 20 million multiplier. So this, can it be on my team? One of them, just a singular one of these is going to make it onto my team. Wow, that is absurd. But considering you can get free 15, 17 and a half, and 20 million multiplier pets from this boss, like that's really good if you can get over here to World 9 and get the opportunity to start defeating this boss. It's going to be pretty sick, but again, it's also just really difficult to even get to this stage. This is with 12 hours with some of the best gear in the game and with a full server boost, and we are only able to beat him because of the game passes we have. Now we can also take a peek. We're currently level 143, so I do believe here probably next week I am going to be taking the leap in super rebirthing 4 different times to get up to a total of a 7,000% strength boost, and again unlocking some extra super rebirth tokens which we can use to maybe get some more pet equips. Like we can wait, can we already just get one right now? Wait, if I super rebirth, I actually I've completely forgot how these work. I'm afraid if I super rebirth, then I'm gonna lose my strength boost, and I definitely don't want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna hold off for spending any tokens, any super rebirthing stuff, and then just go ahead and do it all next week. But in theory, this is probably the max level of super rebirth you can obtain, level 14, because anything beyond that, you're just sitting here and AFKing this boss for literally like days on end to get to level 150, which I don't really think is even worth it at that point. But another arm wrestling simulator world release and another one completely defeated. We've gone from the starter to the final blade, the Oblivion's Edge, which again looks probably like one of the sickest swords in the entire game, but unfortunately we're gonna go ahead and put back on the Dragon's Edge because we just get so much more strength with this. And as far as eggs, I'm pretty sure they're actually like kind of decent. Let me go and just spam open a few real quick. Oh, I can't because my inventory is full. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Delete 15, which means we can open a few of these pets. Emerald Wool Reaver, 6.3 million. It's good, but then you can also craft these up to make them even better. So this would be 7.65. Yeah, they're good, but honestly, if you get to this world, I would just try your absolutely hardest to wait off until you can beat the Abyss Lord, because then these craftable pets are really insane. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have a strong feeling in the future we're going to be spending a whole lot more Robux on these super packs, so you definitely don't want to miss that. And if you want to see me literally start from fresh with these super rebirths next week, then again, make sure you subscribe because I'm sure that's going to be a challenge I definitely don't want to take on, but it's one I need to do. And so with all being said, it's been about Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bullet Sword. We're honestly, I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we've last got on the game, but because of that, there is a ton for us to check out and some really fun updates to explore. So if we go ahead and check the update log, let's see, what was the last thing? I don't even know. I think all of this is brand new. Sick. Okay, so there's mysterious portals now in the game. Find the mysterious portals to complete challenges to receive swords to unlock more portals. Okay, that's a little interesting. We'll have to dive deeper into that. There's a free limited UGC egg. Wait, there's still some left? Okay, interesting. Obtain the Dark Heart Sword from the Retro Zone. I'm not sure when this dropped, but there's still a chance we can get it. And then more recently, there is the Retro Event. Welcome to the Retro Event. Explore the Retro World and collect limited time exclusive swords and pets. And there's also a free event pass where you can unlock OP rewards in the progressive pass by logging in daily during the event. So I think let's just go ahead and check out the Retro World because, oh yeah, this is for the Roblox Classic event. So I'm gonna be honest, I played Roblox maybe like 2 or 3 times in its early days, but I really didn't start grinding again until this last year. And so this is all like super new to me. This OG textures, blocks. I mean, bro, these These trees are looking so wonky. And my character, look how he's walking. Look, my duck is like actually waddling now. That's actually so funny. Okay, in this retro world, let's see. There is the retro pass where, again, basically you log on once a day. Oh, wait, come back in -2 hours. What do you mean? I'm already on. I can't even claim it. That's unfortunate. But if you get on once a day, it looks like for 14 days, you will get some super OP pets, some medals, some potions, and some tickets. And looks like we could spend these tickets we get here in the game for some new pets. We have the noob pet, which is a 200,000 multiplier for 100 tickets. That seems not that impossible to get 100 tickets. 750 tickets to get you a 400k multiplier T-pet. Not teapot. Interesting. We have 2 head, which gives you a 4x multiplier in the event and almost a million multiplier in the game. The house pet for 10 million. You get a 3 million multiplier pet. And then for a whopping 75 million tickets, you can get a 10 million multiplier Tix Dominus. So we've got 0 tickets. We're going to have to work on getting some tickets because I'd like to at least purchase something. So let me just go and check everything out. Oh, are these the portals they were talking about? Whoa, why does it sound like this? That is so weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so wait, pull the venom shank. Okay, what about this one? Obtain the twilight abyss. I don't know what any of this is. I really need to explore this update a little bit more. Okay, so there's the venom shank. Where is the twilight abyss? Is that over here? No. We go and equip the best click multiplier. And then what is this? The starter sword or the linked sword. Already go ahead and beat this or pull this. So 10 tickets, not bad. We also get the linked sword. And so for our items, does that give us a boost in this world? No, just a completely regular sword, which is interesting. So it looks like your best bet is to go over here, get tickets, and then get these multiplier pets, because that seems like it'll help you out. There is, of course, some new game passes. Let's go see what all of that is. Man, I gotta turn down this volume. That is so loud. Okay, so we can get some strength gain. Yes, please. Yes, thank you very much. A 2x retro strength for 120 Robux, 125. And then we can stack that with a 3x retro strength pass for 180 Robux. So this now turned into a 6x strength multiplier for about 300 Robux, which honestly isn't bad. And as you can see, we're already getting 180 per click without having any of these pets here from the shop. But I definitely do want to get some of these pets. And I think we're also going to go ahead and scoop up the 2x Tix game pass. And you guys know where this is going. We're also going to get the 3x tickets pass. So that way we've got 6x strength and 6x tickets. So we've got a whopping 43,000 strength. So that means we can pull the Illumina sword now. And how many ticks? 180. Okay, so that's actually really good. We'll go ahead and pull that, or let's get 1,000 tickets, and then we'll go back to the shop and pick up quite a few of those starter pets. All right, 1,000 tickets obtained, so we can purchase 10 of these noob pets, because these give us a 2x strength boost in this world. Or I guess, yeah, for now it seems like picking up a bunch of these is the way to go. And then I guess we just unequip all. What if we equip best in this world? Does that put on? Oh, okay, it does. Oh, okay, interesting, nice. It does seem to auto apply the pets for this world. So we have a 20x pet stats in this world. But whoa, we're already getting 3,000 a click. Holy crap, getting these pets is so helpful. Okay, so we can go ahead and get the venom shake here in just a second. What is this guy? The dark 10 billion, bro. That is insane. That is so much strength. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the venom shank. So we unlock the new sword, which I also want to check. What is this multiplier? 37. So literally 0.5 multiplier higher than what we were already rocking. So nothing insane, but hey, I'm not gonna be complaining over here. But I do know that one of these required the venom shank. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. Okay. I mean, is this just like a classic obby? I think it is. Is there like a special prize or reward or something? I mean, bro, we're absolutely zooming right now. I'm really hoping that at the end, there seems to be something over there. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm really hoping that completing this obby will actually give me something, or else we just had this goal. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I would love to say that was on purpose, but that was actually just a complete whiff by me. Okay, let's complete it this time. Okay, and bang, we have done it. Let's see what is in here, bro. What is this? Is it just more obbies? Okay, there has to be something at the end of this, right? There has to be. Like, why else do they have all these courses if there's no rewards? Like, I know at Pet Sim 99, you do the obbies, you get some nice rewards. Holy crap, holy crap. Are we gonna, okay, we just one-shot that. Okay, now we're entering the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, or maybe that's what that is saying. Oh my gosh, there is something. There's a new mega boss. It's got 2 million recommended strength, which actually, if we sit here, it'll take us a second because unfortunately, we don't have 2 million strength, but it looks like you can have a chance to get a new pet and a new sword. So I am really curious what all the multipliers of the pets and the swords are and how many tickets this boss gives. This is actually so sick. I'm actually really happy. I was like, dude, if I'm doing all this work, beasting all these obbies, and I get nothing for them, I'd be sad. But it looks like once you get another probably 2 or 3 million more strength, then we should see what we can get for defeating all these obbies and getting some solid strength. All right, we've got 3.7 million strength, which is way more than enough to beat this boss. Oh, and there's multiple like stages. Whoa, we just got new medals. How many new medals are there? Oh, there's a lot. Holy crap, we're missing so many medals. Well, that's actually a pretty solid one, and I think we're just gonna go in auto fight. Can we beat him? Because we have, hold up, we can beat him. We get 1.5k tickets, and we also get a new badge for defeating him. Oh, this is crazy. But I actually just want to beat the normal guy a whole lot of times because one, we can beat him faster, but two, the more times we beat him, the higher of a chance we'll have to get those pieces over there, those craftable pieces. So we're still waiting. There's the Viper's Edge piece. Is that enough to craft it? Oh wait, we just got 6 more. I hope so. Holy crap, we need 40? That is so ridiculous. What about for the pet? They have the retro pet. Nope, I haven't bought any of those pieces. Dang it, man. We're gonna have to be here for a minute or two, which is fair because I hope these swords are pretty wicked, are pretty sick. But needing 40 of them is actually way more than I was expecting. All right, we just got enough pieces to craft the Viper's Edge, so we're gonna go ahead and craft it. We also got an achievement as well. So it seems like all this event is pretty in depth. And okay, it's just, I mean, listen again. I'm not complaining about a 37.85 multiplier sword for free. Again, for free. I didn't have to spend any Robux on this, any Bobucks on this, and it looks so sick. Oh, that's actually so awesome. It's got the texture of the like classic ground. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we've also managed to get 25,000 tickets, so I think we're gonna go back. I don't even think we got a single craftable piece for the pet unless I'm just completely like whiffing on it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any pet pieces, so I think we're just gonna go back to the house. And then for this, what do we need? We need the Twilight Abyss. What the heck is that? How do I get that? Because that's the firebrand, that's the dark heart. Oh, is it over here? The Twilight. Holy crap, that is so far away. Oh wait, no, I think that's just like actually something else that's rendered in. Oh my god, dude, the classic oof sound. Wait, what happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay, here we go. I think we're on to something. For some reason I feel like I'm about to just get absolutely beasted though. Oh, so it's not really that functional of an obby. Wait, what? I need 30 skulls, but where's the arena? And that's just a shard, but is that it? I'm not even given the ability to like fight anyone. It just points to the sword and then they're like, hey, you gotta get the skull somehow. Wait, what? Do I have to like 1v1 someone? That's so weird. Anyways, we're gonna make a little bit more progress here. We can go and pick up a ton of these T-pets, and I mean literally a ton. That should be a full inventory of T-pets, I believe. So we're now getting 15,000 strength per click, which is definitely a huge help. Okay, and we have like completed this little area over here, but I still wonder what that pet is. And also, how the heck do I 1v1 people here? Maybe I'll get like my alt account in here or something. All right, I have my alt account here, and I'm pretty... Yeah, you have to defeat people. As much as I like the concept for that, this is not a PvP game. I have never once in my life thought like, hey, Pull a Sword is a great interactive PvP game that needs this. Listen, I think it's sick. You have powerful swords. You could, okay, it's kind of hard to actually chop them, but you could chop them. They're spawning on the different platforms. So I think I'm just gonna have to do this a lot of times. I might actually, maybe if I get like a ton of my alt accounts in here, would that mean like all of the platforms just always have someone on it. That actually might be the case. And sick. There's not even a way for me to get back up there. I just have to die and respawn and hope I get put up there. Interesting. Yeah. So this is definitely not my favorite aspect of the event. I like it in terms of effort and trying something new, but it just like I had to get an alt account to experience this portion of the event, which doesn't feel like that's how it's intended to be done. But we're making some progress. We've got 3 kills and we now have a 4th kill. So we're going to go ahead and get as many alt accounts in here as possible because I want to get done with this ASAP. All right. This will be our 31st, or I guess 30. Wait, all 3 of my accounts there? Holy crap. Okay, we've got 33 defeats, which is a little bit more than we needed. And again, cool concept, not a fan of it in actual practical use, but over here it just says a golden shard and it requires 30 skulls in order to get it. It's a long press, and wait, we've obtained the golden shard. Okay, but what does the golden shard do, man? Is it a sword? Oh wait, it is a sword, but that's not what we needed, right? I'm like 99% sure that is not what we needed. And I don't know where the heck to get the what the heck is the Twilight Abyss? And we've completed this portal and we've already crafted the sword, which isn't the Twilight Abyss. It's the Viper's Edge from that world. So I don't know. Let me go do a little bit of digging. Okay, so my understanding is at the moment this doesn't even exist. The Twilight Abyss isn't in the game. So for some reason they have unlocked the portal. They have made it so that you can walk into it and then it says you need the Twilight Abyss, but it's literally unobtainable, which makes no sense from just a logic perspective. And so I'm bamboozled. I've got no idea what's going on, but we've completed 2 of these seemingly 4 portals here in the game. But I think I'm gonna go back and try to make even more progress on that first portal we went into with those other obbies, and we're gonna get even more T-pets because if we equip best, we're up to 87, but we can actually craft these into golden T-pets, which we would need a lot of if we wanted to actually make any sort of difference. But we're still getting 15,000 per click. Oh, and nice, we don't have to go through the obbies anymore. We can just beat this guy. Let's see. Can we beat him with this? Oh, we can. We can cook him. We get 3K tickets as well. That's sick. That's actually so many. What I really want to do is to get some of those pet craftable pieces to see how OP the pet is for this boss, but I don't even know. I guess we just have to keep on AFKing to find out. All right, I am almost 1,000% sure they are lying about the percent odds because I have sat here and defeated this boss well over like 50 times now, and we have literally found this 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 pet piece 1 time. So it's probably more like a 1 or 2 or 3% chance of finding this pet craftable piece. But listen, gamers, we don't give up around here. We don't call it quits. So we are not going to stop fighting this boss. Oh, dude. Look at that. Exactly. It's literally as soon as I start fighting him. That's so funny. Maybe the different bosses have different percentages. The normal one was scamming me there for a bit, but we still need to find 2 more of those pieces, and then we can see just how powerful this 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 pet is. Okay, I'm honestly not even sure how long I mentioned we were going to be fighting for, but I think we managed to get more than enough pieces for this pet. We actually managed to get almost 5 pets worth of pieces, and we have 2.6 million tickets here on the account. Oh, right around 30 million strength as well. So let's go ahead and claim 4 of these pets. Okay, dude, these guys are absolutely ruining the hype. Okay, there we go. Delete those 5 pets, go back to craft, and we can craft. What are you talking about? We just deleted some pets. Okay, there we go. Nice. Finally, we can craft the pet, and let's go and see. My guess is right around 1 million because this is a really hard pet to get my hands on. And so 1 by 1, let's see. Ooh, 1.65 million. That's what I'm talking about. It's funny because it's not even gonna go on our team when it comes to multipliers for this war right here, because it's only a 2x multiplier for this retro event, but that is definitely strong enough to go on my main team for the main version of Bullet Sword. So thank you, Mr. Mega Boss. I appreciate the rewards. And yeah, I think we've defeated all of the available portals, considering I don't think that's even in the game. We've beat the other one. We've cleared out all the rewards, but getting to 550 million or 10 billion strength respectively to beat those swords is it's a little bit of a tall task. I would definitely do it if we had the chance to, but I'm not even sure that's possible. Oh wait, we can go ahead and actually spin the oh wait, do we? I think we do. We can buy around 20 of the 2-head pets, and those come with a 4x multiplier here for this event. So then we can go ahead and equip best. We went from 86 to, wait, 109. What? That's it? Oh, I guess we went from 3x to 4x. Okay, we just spent a lot of tickets, and we basically got like no strength gain. We're now getting 20,000 per click, which again is a lot, but they're asking we get to 10 billion strength in order to beat the final boss, pull the final sword. And listen, if we have to do it to unlock one of these final portals, then hey, maybe we'll get back on. We'll get back to grinding. But personally, I think we're at a good happy medium place right now. And still, I don't, what does this mean? Come back in -2 hours? I'm sorry, I'm not a time traveler. Okay, we're unable to get these event rewards. So a little bit confused on that, but overall, really liking this event. Having a lot of fun with it. As always, if you all have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you all haven't already. And with that being said, it's been your boy Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestle Simulator, where today behind us, we have the final world and what has probably been the easiest and most overpowered event the game has ever seen. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about and you've missed this update, well then don't fear. You still have plenty of time to upgrade the heck out of your team and to get some insanely OP pets. But before hopping into the world, let's go over the update log. We've got the pirate getaway, which I think is the last area we're going to be seeing. We've got just 1 new egg, 5 new bosses, a captain's chest, which I hope is what I think it is, and we'll figure out just a second. And I believe this is super OP, a free-to-play mega pet we can find, a 150% metal luck boost somehow, and then the code captain. As always, let's chuck that in and see what we get. Probably, yeah, 3x stat boost for 48 hours. That's 3x strength and 3x wins. And I want to see, is this metal in, so it's not in this pack, which I kind of thought it would be because these packs have been pretty OP recently, but it must be somewhere in the event, or where, I guess we can actually, can we go to our medals? There should be a luck one somewhere, because it says luck, right? 150% luck boost, but I'm not seeing anything that makes any sense. All this is strength boost. We're missing a ton of them as well. But let's head to the pirate event and quickly recap everything if you've missed it. Now, this is where everyone spawns and everyone starts off here in the pirate ship. And trust me, guys, you can beat the final boss in like 5 minutes flat, no time. Just open up these eggs, defeat the final boss, which has only 200,000 strength, and then you can climb your way up to the treasure island, which this is where the OP pets really come into play, and just the OP goodies. Now, over here at the merchant, I don't know if there's going to be one in stock right now. No, there's not. But this Neo Wave Slime Bucket, I think, is a 3x multiplier. It costs 250,000 coins, which really isn't a lot, because if you're able to defeat the final bosses in this world, you're getting like 2,000 or more coins. I think the final boss like 2,600 coins. Yeah, 2.68 coins. Absolutely ridiculous. And this egg costs just 125 coins to open. So yeah, they're literally handing out pets. And if you're wondering how good is the Giga Ghost Pirate, well, I can answer that question because we actually maxed it out, and this is a 63.7 billion multiplier pet. With the new Neo Wave Slime Bucket, it is ridiculous. And again, I got it just by opening eggs in this event. But that is the second world. There's the third world, which we sort of explored last week, and I thought I was going to start grinding this event, and I guess we did. We ended up AFKing the bosses for quite a while and have like 10,000 treasure chest pieces on a few different accounts, actually. So we should be able to open, I don't know, what is that? Like, is that 1,000? Yeah, 1,000 treasure chests on just this one account. But across all my accounts, we have like a few thousand chests, which is where this is the mega pet for free that they were talking about in the event. But really, that's kind of all this world for the event has to offer. There's this fortune wheel, but for the first time ever, there's like no pet on it. Usually they throw pets on here and they make it like worthwhile to spin, and we could spin it. We've got 220 million gold coins. I mean, we could spin this wheel like 10 or maybe 100,000 times. I don't even know. We could spin this wheel a ridiculous amount of times, but it just, for me, it doesn't really feel worth it. So I really decided not to go crazy with this event. There is this egg over here, and I think I did find out. Ooh, is that the new arm? I was trying to oh no, we already got that arm, the Ghost Pirate arm. It is a 2x event multiplier, so we will need to be chucking that on because that'll be really helpful. I think that's our first event multiplier arm that we have. So if we need to get more strength, we're now in a much better position to do so. And the Ghost Kraken egg, or the Giga Ghost Nuclear Kraken, it's just slightly better than the Giga Ghost Pirates. I decided not to AFK, decided not to grind it, and instead just defeat the bosses to them get a bunch of these treasure chest pieces. But the final world has been unlocked, and now they know all of the goodies in the previous world. Let's see what this final world has on offering. Yeah, wow, this is tiny. This is a teeny tiny world. Jeez. So there's the captain chest, which, oh man, I was really hoping that the pieces from the previous world would allow me to like max them out into being this chest. Like if I take 10 of the previous chests, I can get one of these chests. That's not the case at all. But the good thing is we don't have to train literally once because, oh wait, sick. I'm in the game, boys. I'm in the game. Captain Quackers. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but it's a duck. It's me. I'm a pirate. And that's my name. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, I was just going to showcase all the bosses, but have to give a special shout out for me being in the game, me being one of the event bosses. That is super sweet. But let's quickly go through the lineup of bosses, see what they're offering in terms of gold coins. And also, I think those treasure chest pieces, I think last time, basically every like 5 or 10 times you defeated a boss, you would get one of those pieces. So Captain Quackers, what's good, man? 12 billion strength, 5,200 gold coins. That's pretty sweet. And then we've got Captain Chill for 5,500 gold coins, and Captain Barrow ending things off 280 billion strength and 6,000 gold coins. Now we still haven't been able to find one of the treasure chest pieces, and we need 10 of those if we want to get one of those chests open. But it's probably very similar to the previous one. Maybe it's a little bit better. But let's see, the captain's chest. Yeah, 10 of these pieces, and there's a chance to get a Giga and a Mega Pet. So it looks like our odds are now doubled of getting something decent. And yeah, the Captain Medal. Oh wait, maybe this is the Luck Medal. It's 150% Captain Luck Medal. But again, I thought I would have seen it in here. I don't even see the Captain Luck Medal. I'm just well, no, this is the Captain Medal. It's 1.4x. Where the heck is the Luck Medal? Where'd that go? How do I get that? All right, whatever. We'll figure that out later because there are some new pets we can try to find. We've got the Captain Tiger, Captain Mammoth, and the Giga Captain Tiger. Now this pet, again, very similar stats. The other one, very, very, very similar actually. So I'm not sure if it makes any sense for me to grind this as well. If anything, I'd rather just try to open a bunch of these captain chests. But I do want to go back to the previous world and see with like 1,000 of these chest pieces. I know that this was last week's update, but I kind of just wanted to see, maybe get an idea if it's worth it, if it's good. And now that I also know that we can't even use these chests for the next event, just gonna burn through all 1,000 of them and see if we're getting any pets, anything good, anything worthwhile, because this took like days, and I mean days of AFKing, days of defeating these bosses. And so hopefully I can help you guys decide if you want to spend days of your life also defeating these bosses in the final world to get some Giga or Mega Pets. And there we go. We're out of pieces. Time to go open them up. Now, this is what I'm kind of scared for. I don't even know. I said I was going to open up all of them. This will be kind of impressive if I can. 980. We can open 8 at a time. Oh my gosh. Wait, we could spam them. Oh my gosh. This is going to be hard to see if we get anything good. Dude, we're going to get so many of these treasure dust right back. But actually, it's not too terrible. We can spam through this. Doesn't seem like there's a limit. We can crash the server if we want to. I just gotta make sure I keep an eye on these goodies. The training potions are like the only thing so far I've seen that are decent. And then obviously, if we get a Giga or Mega Pet, that'll be awesome. But okay, this is pretty awesome. Okay, so that's a training 2 potion. That's also pretty new. But again, burn through 1,000 of these at once to determine if it's worthwhile for you to grind it and sink a bunch of time and effort into. So let's keep on going. Well, we just got a ghost pirate arm, which isn't bad. But also, considering that's also in the wheel spin, I don't know why I would open up these if I want the arm where I could just go open up and spin that wheel. That's unfortunate. You know what? The luck might not be here since we're in the old world. Let's head to the new world and see what's up. We can also flex on everyone here and just show them that we've been grinding, we've been hustling, we've been bustling. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And it's also crazy how many stars have we got again? I don't even know where they are. 348. We already have enough to open 30 more chests, which is pretty nuts. Ooh, another arm. That's not too shabby. And unless I am blind or just need to get some new glasses, I don't think we were able to get one of the new Mega Pets. The rewards are still flowing in, but it was just a lot of fruit, some training potions, and that was kind of it. Also 2 arms, but again, since they're in the wheel spin, it's like, why throw them in the wheel spin? That's unfortunate. But I also think it's worth checking out some of the strength training methods here in the event. I think we have our best event team equipped. Yeah, our best event team, and we do have our new arms. So let's go just train out our VIP punching bag. 61 million per punch. Wait, 122 million? Okay, that's actually Holy crap, you can see our strength in real time flying up. Also, there's a bunch of new trails. I'm not sure. 35 million seems, no, 35 million seems fine. Doesn't seem like too bad of a deal. And now with that, we're up to nearly 1 trillion strength. So again, even if you're struggling, like these pets are pretty old. Wait, we need 11 billion strength. Oh wait, we're almost there. I want to see what the non-VIP punching bag is, just for those of you who don't have VIP and want to get a sense. But that is, wow, that is pretty nuts. I didn't realize we're going to be getting so much from punching. So now we can test out this punching bag, and we're getting 40 million. Still not bad. Our strength is going up ridiculously fast. Again, I know I do have this pet, 928x, but the rest of our pets, like, it's not even a fully maxed out team. Like, most of these pets are pretty average. I mean, 177,000 of these pets exist. It's not like I have a bunch of rare pets on my team. These are just very average, very run-of-the-mill standard pets. And when we auto-train, we're now getting 354 million per rep. So basically like 1 billion strength per rep, which is crazy. And I also just noticed when auto-training, it also picks up the barbell now. So it didn't even use the one of these dumbbells over here, which, wow, this thing sucks. 60 million is terrible. So yeah, this is the best strength training method, I would argue. Actually, it's having that glitch again where it sometimes doesn't register your strength. Like right there, it didn't train. So it might be easiest just to AFK one of the punching bags if you have the VIP. If you don't, even with the glitches, it's really not too terrible for the training. But man, these captain chests, bro, how do I get my hands on these? I want to keep AFKing. I just want to open one. Let's AFK against Captain Quackers for a little bit and see if we can't get enough of these treasure maps to open at least one of the chests. So there we go. That's what we're looking for. It says, wait, why did they say 21 items? What the heck? Is that how much we can get from the chest? Interesting.
A few inches later.
All right, we were able to get 18 captain's maps, and was this the same thing? This just says craft captain chest, 21 items. Maybe that's just supposed to be there. Maybe that's not supposed to be there. We now have 1 captain chest, and let's see what is going to be awaiting us inside this chest. Where is the chest? Okay, feeling lucky contains insane captain loot. Well, I hope I'm feeling lucky. Come on, give me some good. Okay, that was not, it's not bad. It's a wind potion. Wait, a wind potion 1? What is that? What does that mean? It is, oh, it's like a regular doubles your wins potion. I guess there's wins potions 2, which is plus 150% wins boost. But yeah, I wouldn't say that's like spectacular rewards by any means. We could also go ahead and just crack open a ton of these eggs, because I do want to see what is the Captain Mammoth multiplier and everything. And I feel like getting the 1 in 200,000 pets shouldn't be too hard. Now that we're, we're at least getting a 1% pet every single time. And with all of our luck boosts, with everything included, it's pretty ridiculous. I also want to find out where the heck that 150% luck medal is, so let me go do some research real quick. Okay, I think we finally just got one after opening thousands and thousands of eggs. My luck, I was feeling pretty cooked, and we got 2. Holy crap, this thing is a 20x event multiplier and a base of like 500 and almost 600 million, because it is void, so that will double the stats. But all in all, pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. I mean, it is a 1 in 200,000, and it is pretty hard to get your hands on. I do have a lot of luck boosts, and I can open a lot of eggs. But I think it just goes to show, I mean, these eggs are so cheap. You can defeat one of these bosses. You can defeat Captain Bear. You can defeat any of them, and you're going to get enough coins to open like 10 of these eggs. You just get so many. And whoa, what would you know? I was about to wrap things up, and then, oh, he just left. Tens, one of the main developers of the game, said, hey, do you want some of the new captain chests? And I said, yo, bro, I've been grinding. I haven't been able to get 2. And he said, hey, here's a few. I'll let you hold a few. So if we just go to our items, you'll see we've got a few. This is a few captain chests. We're only going to open maybe 100 right now. Again, just to help give you an idea of what can be found in these, because it said really OP. Hey, we got a key. What is that? What else? We got an OP local block. Okay, so off the bat, definitely seems more worth it to open. We are still going to continue to grind these throughout the week just to see what we can find in them. And a pet XP potion, a fine dragon fruit. Okay, so definitely a little more variety. I believe them when they said there's like 21 loot items in here. I'm hoping though one of these mega or giga pets. But 5,000 might have been a little overkill, maybe, just maybe. But continuing to smack open some of these captain's chests and test our luck. I would say this animation couldn't be more cool. I know the egg animation is just so fast now, but this, man, it lets you get hype. It builds up the suspense. Come on, this chest right here. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, we failed all of them. I mean, luck, training, wins potions, like these are solid considering these are pretty, I guess like difficult to get nowadays. For me, I don't have to worry about them because we have, 99,000 still remaining. But I would say if you decide to grind these chests or just AFK some of these bosses, like you're probably going to be setting yourself up for a few weeks or maybe even a few months of just having some potions and some goodies on hand for your team. Not to mention having the chance of course, getting those giga or mega pets. I just want to know, what are the odds? What are the odds? And also, about the metal, I think someone said the only thing... Oh, a normal star fruit and another OP lucky block. We haven't opened any of these in ages. And we got a bunch of wins, pears, seeds. Can you even plant seeds anymore? That's like the funniest thing ever. I don't even think you can plant seeds. Oh, man, the rewards in this are a little outdated. And I still do wish they had added some sort of like... Oh my god, I was gonna say some sort of pet, but we just got eggs. The nature egg, is that what's in right here? Oh, it is. That's actually, okay, cool. We just got free Robux pets from this. I was not expecting that at all. So we just opened up lucky blocks, which we got from the captain chest, which gave us Robux reward. So this is free Robux pets from this chest. That's pretty sweet. And it seems like it's pretty decent chance to actually get some of these rewards. So again, nope. I mean, it's so funny. Dragon fruit seed eggs. The good old days. I think this will probably be our last one. Okay, one more after this, and then we'll save them for the insane. Probably gonna try to open like 10,000 of these across all of our accounts. That would be really, really wicked. Luckily, we have a pretty good head start of 5,000. But let's see. Nope, nothing really. Whoa, 3 lucky blocks. That is crazy. And it's so funny. If you spam open the lucky blocks. Oh wait, they work now. They used to not work. If you spammed them, you would just lose them. Okay, we lost those. Like, I spammed the lucky blocks. Maybe it's a lesson to you guys. Don't do what I'm doing, because you're gonna get screwed. What are these endless gifts? Whoa, a black slime bucket? That's kind of crazy. I'm not even sure. Is this from... This must be from one of the endless packs. Yeah. There's just... At this point, the game has been out for so long. Almost like 2 years now. My inventory is just chock full of a bunch of just random gifts and pets and items and whatnot. But I do want to test my luck just a little bit more before we end things off, because recently my luck hasn't been great in these, but I always just like test them, like throwing my luck out there and seeing what we might be able to find. But we don't really need any of these. Oh man, it's just, we already have all these arms. I feel like most of the good stuff is locked so far away in these endless packs that it's hard for me to commit to the bit. It's hard for me to really spend all the Robux necessary. And yeah, bro, just more Robux eggs, more endless gifts that I just don't really need at the moment. And I'd rather respectfully save my Robux. But let me know your thoughts on this event as a whole in the comment section below. I think we're going out in style, gamers. Having our own boss in this event is wicked. And I think, again, it's been like a month, or I think this is like the 4th week of this event being out with the 4th, or how many worlds we got with this 4th world? Yeah, the pirate ship, Treasure Island Ghost Town. Actually, I guess the 3rd week. And again, I feel like I can't say it enough, guys. They're literally handing out OP pets. Like, if you've ever wanted a new best pet in the billions, then this is your time to get it for free. These eggs are... It's comically easy to open. And again, we got one of these mammoths. It's a void, and it's already a billion multiplier. It is crazy how easy it is to snag some of these ridiculously good pets. So the part event is definitely one of my favorite in recent memory, and I hope you all were fans of it as well. But small update in the grand scheme of things. And so that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with all being said, it's been boy Quacks, of course. I will catch you all in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pillar Sword, where, oh my gosh, the strongest final boss ever was just introduced into the game, as well as so many other amazing changes. Now, before we go ahead and try to defeat the final boss, which I don't think we can do because we're actually too weak, which is crazy, I thought I'd go ahead and take a look at some of the other small updates that were added. Give us a strength boost. The first of which is a new code, and I think it is just Hydra update. There we go. 1 mega potion. I will take that. Thank you very much. Next up in the profile section, there's this new items button, which we've never had before, but it should just allow us to, whoa, see everything we have in the game. Apparently, we have a super rebirth mythic coin, which I didn't even know we had. We have 100 credits, some energy left for this season, and we have gifts. I didn't even know we had gifts. Holy crap. We have 15 double XP server boosts. That is nuts. And then a bunch of our potions. Okay, so that's actually helpful. I'm realizing we had some items that I never even knew about. Let me go ahead and crack open these gifts. What the heck? An ice phoenix, a lava phoenix. Are these even good? 5 million, 6 million. Not bad. Not too shabby. Let's crack open the rest. Another lava, an ice phoenix, ice wizard, a bunch of ice wizards. Are these even good pets? Ice wizard. Whoa, they look sick. They're not great. We can craft them into a gold, but unfortunately still, that's not going to make its way onto our team. And then we have have one prestige gift, which is the queen pets. Uh-oh, what is this going to be? 12 million base multiplier. Pretty sick. I'm not even sure where those gifts came from, but I'll take it. There's also this new secret spin wheel in the ocean. You just swim up here to the top. And whoa, wait, what is this? Obtained from defeating enemies in the ocean world. We already have, wait, can we spin this? No, we need 10 ocean crystals. And then we have a chance at getting a 10x medal, some potions. And then what is that? What is that boost right there? It's like the pet looking one. It's a shiny server boost. Okay, I didn't know that existed. And I actually don't really care for it at all. But let me see. If we just try to auto fight real quick. Is there any bosses? Let's try to auto fight the hardest world boss. And we go ahead and get an ocean crystal. I also did see in the patch notes, they made it to where if you're super strong, then you can actually go ahead and defeat a boss in one click. So let me go try that out. We've been smoking the lazy fish so far, but let me fight it. Oh my gosh, I literally clicked my mouse once and we just absolutely sauced the lazy fish. Now I want to get 10 so that way we can go and spin this. So I guess we'll just keep AFK until we get 10 of those crystals we were looking for. All right, we went a little overboard. Got 13 ocean mythic crystals. So let's go swim back up to the top and give this lucky wheel a spin. I really hope one of these days I can actually get lucky and have a chance at getting one of these medals, because it'd be super clutch, because that'd be a really solid strength boost. And we're gonna get close, but close doesn't cut it. Whoa, it actually looks like we could spin this wheel 5 times, which is pretty nice. Previously, you can only spin the wheels in each world once. Let me actually go check out the let's go check out the desert island, because if they did this change in all the worlds, that would be really cool. Let me go hop over. Where is it? Over here to the side. We're stuck on the ledge. There we go. Check out the secret boss here, because last time that was my main issue with this wheel. Ah, dang, it's so interesting. This is still, you need the pieces to spin, and you can only spin once per, I guess, day, which is really unfortunate. So I like the new style of the wheels. We could spin 5 times in a day. And while we're hopping around worlds, let's go check out world 3, because I think there's also a new shop, the ring store over here, which now you can use wins to go ahead and purchase rings within the game. You still can use Robux to purchase some rings, but using wins to buy rings is insane, because a 10x click multiplier is nuts. Completely free to play. Getting a 10x strength boost is unheard of in the game. And so for me, unfortunately, the rings, they're not really gonna help us out, because as you can see, we already have some really insane rings. And on that note, let me make sure we equip best, because we're gonna need to train a lot of strength here just in a second. And I want to make sure we have the best things equipped. And also here in world 5, I believe there's another huge strength upgrade. I just gotta go find it. Okay, it's right here, the bookstore. They've done the same thing where you could use wins to just outright, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why can't we purchase? You can just outright purchase really OP books. I think the fire book and the sun book can be purchased with wins, and maybe the victory book as well. Maybe I just already had them from previously grinding the game, but that is crazy. That is lit. If you had no rings or a bad ring and a bad book before, you just use wins, that could be like a 50x strength upgrade. And I'm not even kidding when I say that, just from spinning wins in the game. So that is fantastic. Unfortunately, again, we can't take advantage of it. And apparently one last big change. This is like the biggest change. And also one last update I really want to check out is apparently there's a new egg opening animation. Oh, dang it, dude. Wait, because I have a skip on. Oh, wait, I have the faster hatch game pass. It's just, I don't know what the egg opening animation is. I'm sure it looks great. I guess we're just never going to know because I have that game pass purchase. Dang it. But all of these new changes, I think, were made in preparation for the new strongest final boss that the game has ever seen. And that is going to be located all the way in world number 9, the underworld. This world has been out for, I want to say, like 2-ish months now, maybe even 3 months. Been quite a while since it's been out, but the entire time over here, this area was blank. There's no bosses. There was nothing to check out until this week, where we have the new 3-headed Hydra mega boss that just looks ridiculous. I mean, we can't run around it, but it is, compared to me, this thing is like 1,000 times my size. It should absolutely crush me, but apparently we need 100 Q&D strength to defeat it. Now, it's kind of hard to explain, but due to some game passes that I have on my account, I only need around 10% of the recommended strength to beat these bosses. So I really only need around 10 Q&D strength to beat the boss. And well, we've got 12. So I think there's a chance that right now, for the first time, I could fight this boss and actually have a chance of beating it. But we're going to get the auto clickers set up so that way I don't have to manually click and try to beat this boss head on. It looks like there's going to be 3 difficulties: normal, hard, and chaos, which I do want to try to train up more strength today to beat May with the Heart and potentially the chaos boss. But the normal boss, 100 Q and D strength, put on the auto clicker, and we are actually going to be able to smack it. That is crazy. We level up as well, and we do get a new Hydra medal. Where is that going to be? I'm actually curious what multiplier it is. It is going to be a 2.4x strength multiplier. Pretty solid, which brings our total medal boost up to 193.65, which is absolutely wicked. But the next version of the boss, 500 Q and D strength. Oh my gosh. Now, I kind of mentally prepared for that because I imagine the boss is just going to be super ridiculously difficult to beat, which is okay because we've been preparing the last few updates for this moment, getting super strong, getting some insane items like the 50x aura. We have the 40x ring, 35x book, all of our medals, and our sword. Of course, we've been going crazy. And with the pets, our total team is up to 6.1 billion multiplier. Again, like I said, we are ready for this. But we're also going to take it one step further by seeing if we can't get a little bit lucky with the current endless pack that is in the game. If you don't know, these packs are basically, you take a chance every time you unlock a pack. You're guaranteed to get some reward, but it's really up to the game and up to your luck to see what type of reward you can get. Currently, there's a 600 million multiplier pet. There's an 85 multiplier sword, books, medals, OP stuff all around. And also, I will take these server boosters, these 2x strength server boosters, because I was going to buy these anyways. Maybe this is where these gifts came from. Okay. Maybe we'll save these for a big opening at some point in the future. But oh, let's go. I was going to say, I always like to just try and test my luck, at least with the first few passes, because no freaking way. For 400 Robux, we're going to get the 600 million train pet, and we're also going to get the 250 million panda pet. 850 million multiplier and pets in one go is absolutely insane. And some extra glory points and an extra world booster, which is fantastic, because again, I was going to buy this anyways, so I didn't think we're going to get lucky, but man, oh man, did we just crush it. Oh, no way. And two of the most powerful swords in the entire game. Our current best sword is this 85x multiplier piano glaive, which is already nothing. Don't get me wrong, this is so wicked, but bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're gonna get the strongest pet, the second strongest pet, and we're gonna get a medal and two. Why is there two of the strongest swords for 650 Robux? You just can't make this up. This is, I'm usually never this lucky, but wow, I didn't think that was possible. I gotta take a screenshot of that. Oh my gosh, it never ends. It never freaking ends. I wasn't gonna drop this many Robux, but it just doesn't. What is happening? And all of these pets, 60 million multiplier. These are crazy. Now, the book in question, I don't need this book because we already have a 30. Wait, actually, I do. A 35x and a 37x book. I mean, hey, if I can get a 47 multiplier book for 800 Robux, that's a good deal to me. That's a good deal. Get on in there. Okay, I promise this is the last pack I'm buying unless I see that ring. Actually, we already have the ring. And that'd be, oh my God, it's another one. Another train pet. Oh my gosh. It's for free. It's free. I don't even have to buy it. No way. Oh my gosh. What has just happened? What has just happened? The luck was insane. They knew I was about to go up against the toughest Hydra boss this game has ever seen. And they said, you know what, Quacks? Here you go. Here's the most luck you're ever going to get in this endless pack. Wow. Okay, so to recap, we just got a ton of new pets to throw in the team. Our current boost is an 81.8 TDD. So I just want to throw that out there. Before applying everything, our boost is 81.8 TDD. Let's go and put on our pets, which are up to a 7.7 billion total pet stats. That brings us up to 102 TDD per click, but we haven't thrown on the best book. Let's put on the best book. That's 120 TDD, and we're going to keep on going. Again, we already get the medal. We should have that new best sword to chuck on, the toy box sword. We're getting 127 TDD per click. Oh my gosh. We went from 80 to like 130. That is almost a freaking 50% strength boost right there. That is nuts. That is so insane. Now, I do want to note that we already have a strength potion and a mega potion equipped, so our strength levels are already really insane, and there's not really anything else we could do to get more strength other than applying some 2x strength server boost potions. Now, these are not potions, but that server boost. This right now, we're getting 255 TDD per click, and whenever we auto train, let's actually auto click right now. You can see our strength is actually going up pretty fast. Now, I don't know exactly how much strength we're going to be able to get over the next few hours, because what I'm about to do is do 25 5 server boost. So that way we can get a level 3 server boost, which will give us an additional 350% strength boost. So we should be getting almost 1, I guess, DD per click, which will just be astronomical. Now, unfortunately, because of the way these server boosts work, if I leave this server, actually, I'll just show you. If I leave the server and join back another server, then you'll see that I no longer have that 2x server boost. And so while I would love to apply all of the server boosts right now and show you guys how much strength we're getting per click, if I leave the server and join another one, like on my laptop where I normally do all my AFKing, well, then I'm just going to lose all of my boosts. But I will go ahead and purchase all of the different boosts we need. It is pretty slow, but we need, I think, 25 boosts in total. And then on my alt account, I'll go ahead and slap all these on. We'll get the insane boost. And then I think this will be around 12 hours of grinding we're going to do. And then we'll basically just wake up in the morning, see how much strength we have, and pray it's enough to be at least the hard version of the Hydra, because I'd love to get that medal, and I'd love to be one step closer to beating the final mega boss in the entire game. So let me go purchase the rest of the server boost real quick, and I'll be right back. There we have it, 25 2x server boost, which is how much we need to get that maximum level 3 350% strength and boost. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. I can't wait to see the final results. And well, for you guys, this is gonna take just a few seconds, but for me, it's gonna take around 12 hours. So we're gonna get to grinding AFK overnight, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a few seconds with the final results of our insanely OP AFK session. Oh my gosh, it's been a full 12 hours, and well, we managed to get way more strength than I thought. I initially thought I was gonna get like, okay, 50, maybe 60 Q&D, 500 Q&D. Bro, what are you even talking about? Without any sort of game passes, we could just instantly beat the hard Hydra boss. That's crazy. I think we're actually gonna be able to beat the final boss here in Sword. What, dude? Oh my gosh, we're getting so much strength, all because of that 350% boost. When we're actually just joined a random server, and we're like halfway to another full boost as well, which is nuts. But guys, we spent all night AFKing, and I can't wait. Let's go ahead and try to defeat. Okay, well, not even try, but basically instantly defeat the Hydra boss. Just a few clicks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, I do want to see, can we level up? We do have a mega potion, a double XP potion, and then we can do a double XP server boost. I just want to see, can we keep leveling up, because that's more strength for us, and we get closer to a super rebirth, which I'm not even sure when I'm gonna do. But oh my gosh, 5 SXD strength. Can we do it? I will first beat this guy to see if we do level up just beating this. And we also get the abyssal Hydra piece. Where is that? If we go to Hydra, there is the pixel Hydra, the abyssal Hydra, and then I'm guessing there's another final version if we're able to beat the chaos. But I want to fight this guy again. Do we level up again? We level up again. Nice. We need 137 DVG XP. Okay, again, we're talking about numbers that don't even exist. These are some made up numbers. Can we we'll level up again? No way. Are we gonna get to level 150? This will be crazy. Okay, so we don't level up again, but we are really close. And Hydra, I'm actually gonna beat this boss a few more times, so that way we can go ahead and, yeah, one, we get level 150, but I also just want to see how strong this abyssal Hydra pet is. We should just need to beat the boss like one more time after this, have enough pieces to craft it, and then we'll go try to fight the 5SXD version. So Hydra, no, one more time. Dang, it's so freaking close. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can craft this pet, and it'll be, let me guess, 13 million multiplier. 13 million. Whoa, 29 million is crazy. But again, realistically, if you're someone who can beat this boss, you probably already have a bunch of 29 million multiplier pets, because this boss is so dang hard to beat. But let's go ahead and give a crack at the chaos boss. Oh my gosh, we're gonna put on our auto clicker. Oh my gosh, we can beat it. It'll be slow. Shout out our auto clicker, because there's no way I can tap this fast. Oh my gosh, there's no freaking way. I'm actually so shocked we could beat the hardest boss in the game. We level up, get to do a Hydra 3 badge. Holy crap. So if we go check, where's our items, badges, I don't even know how far down we're gonna have to scroll. Wow, 2.4, 2.7, and 3x multiplier, all from the Hydra boss. That is so wicked. Did we get any more things? No, so we didn't get any. Let's go fight him again and see if we're gonna have a chance at seeing how strong this pet is. I'm assuming there will be a pet, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, there is a pet, the Oblivion Hydra piece. So we need to beat this boss like 8 times. It's gonna be really slow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and beat this boss enough times to craft this pet and see how strong the Oblivion Hydra is. Here we go. I think this is gonna be the final boss we need to defeat. And let me go give a check as well. Wow, level 153. That is ridiculous. Where am I looking? Here we go. Hydra. Oh, one more. Dang, it's so close. And there we have it. the best pet you can possibly craft in the game, and my pet inventory is full. Let's go ahead and make sure we delete a pet that we're not going to use. The Night Wraith, don't even know what this pet is, so probably don't need it. Let's go take a chance. The Oblivion Hydra, I'm going to guess 32 million. 32 million multiplier, right on the head. Let's see, Oblivion Hydra, 32.5 million. Man, I'm just too good at what I do. Look at that. But the funny thing is, even though this is one of the best pets in the game, best free-to-play pets in the game, we can't even put it on our team. That is so dang unfortunate. But guys, wow, new strongest boss in the game. Also, 510 Q&D. We could super rebirth, but there's just no way. There's no way. I just spent so many Robux on getting all these upgrades from the pass, as well as, of course, Robux on all of the different 2x server boosts. So don't think today we're going to be making that jump, that leap into super rebirthing again. But 510 QD, this has to make me one of the strongest players in the game. I feel like it, because I wonder how many people have actually beat this final boss. I mean, obviously now we're up there, but 5 SXD recommended strength, bro. Holy crap, that is so insane. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It feels good to say that we have successfully defeated every single boss in Pull a Sword with ease. Okay, maybe not with ease, but we have defeated them nonetheless. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you guys haven't already. But with all being said, it's Big Boy Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pull a Sword, where today we're gonna be doing something kind of dumb, and that is the fact that we're going to be resetting our strength in the game. Now, I have spent the better part, I think, of the last like 4 or maybe 5 months building up my account strength, and most recently I spent around 24 hours sitting here AFK with a ton of strength boosts and server boosts and potion boosts. I spent a lot of Robux. Basically, I have probably spent cumulatively probably around 15,000 Robux on potions and server boosts and all different types of things to make this strength number what it is today. But I am deciding to reset. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, well, I can finally do it. Super rebirthing is a feature in the game where once you get every 10 new levels, you unlock, you get the ability to super rebirth. So as you can see right here, you go from 5,000 strength to 5,500. So that's a 10% strength boost, but we're level 143. So we can super rebirth a whole 4 times, which should in theory give us like almost a 50% training boost, which is huge because at this point in the game, it is really hard to get additional strength. I mean, if you look at my profile, I've got an insane sword, an insane book, we've got rings, we've got auras. We basically have it all, and it's really hard at this point in the game for me, someone who has a really stacked loadout, to get that kind of just strength boost immediately. And so given the opportunity, I was thinking, hey, it's gonna suck, it's gonna sting, but we'll come out stronger on the other side of all this, and we'll also get some super rebirth tokens, which could get us more power, more strength. The last time I purchased this, I got scammed and I didn't even get it. We could get another pet equip or 2, which will definitely help. And so super rebirthing isn't just going to give us more strength, it'll give us more upgrades, and I'm down with that. I'm chill with that. But before we do hop into the super rebirthing, the update for today is about to drop, and I want to see if there's anything we could use to take advantage of in this update to help us get more strength on our process, because when we reset our strength, we're going to go all the way back to the first world, and we're going to have to unlock all of these worlds one by one, which is going to suck, to be honest. It's not going to be fun. It maybe will be fun. Who knows? But I'm going to wait for the update to drop, see if there's anything good in it, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so the update just came out, and it doesn't look like there's going to be anything that specifically helps us get more strength, at least on the face value. But then I noticed there were some adjustments down here. It says world 8 adjustments, but it says adjustments to click power for strength in world 7, 8, and 9. And then there's apparently massive new world boost in 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we are in world 9. That's where we're going to have to get back to, at least. And there's also a new disco pack and some other stuff. I don't really want to, I mean, we can go and spend, you know, let's just open like 2 or 3 of these packs. Nothing crazy, because there are some new ridiculous 80x multiplier swords. We've got 42x multiplier book. I mean, there's some crazy, oh, and 150 million multiplier pet. All right, with 2 of them. Okay, I'll pay an extra 150 Robux for 250 million multiplier pets. Thank you very much. I'll take that, and I'll take that, and that, and that, and we're done. If we could have got a bunch of more world boosts or server boosts, that'd have been nice. But if we click equip best, we're now up to 2.66 billion multiplier team. I mean, soon we're gonna be here at 3 billion, which is crazy. But in the underworld, wait, were they just getting like 2D a click? We now have 1,000% world boost, and then our clicks are worth 150 million a piece. I don't know what they were before. Let me go and quickly put on, I mean, I know with all of my best stuff, oh, that's not even with my best sword. With the dragon edge swords, 38 DD a click. I remember what I was getting last time I went and grinded strength, so I want to see. Yeah, we've got the best everything on. So if I go and quickly put on mega potion, strength potion, and then a strength server boost, holy Holy crap, 1.5 TDD is nuts. That's like 4 times as strong as we were last time with all of our boosts. So it seems like we'll be able to get much more strength when we do up super rebirthing. And speaking of that, we might as well go ahead and get it done. And I did also realize that I am level 140, but when I super rebirth, we will be going back to level 1. So in theory, we can... Oh, I need 15,000 more wins. What are you talking about, dude? Let's put on a wins potion. These first few worlds are just going to be like the biggest joke ever. But that does give me hope that for later on, we probably can get up to level 120 to the super rebirth a few more times. But now we have an extra rebirth token, which with our upgrades, the last time I did this again, if I click this button and I don't get more power, I'm going to be so upset because this happened last time. I spent a bunch of rebirth tokens, supposed to try to get more power. It works. Oh, let's go. 2.75x boost. That is nuts. So that's almost like another 50% strength boost right there. And we can get probably would save for another pet equip because I don't think I can get 5 more super rebirths. But we are just absolutely destroying all these different worlds we step into. We have 80 octillion strength. What is this? World 6? Like, this is insane. We need 500 octillion strength. And for this, we're just going to normal rebirth a few times. And then we're going to max rebirth. And we're already up to 1 million rebirths. That was a little faster than I was expecting. Can we already go on to Olympus? Bro, this is already world 7. We're back in world 7 within, I was like 60 seconds maybe. And then how many? We need UD. Okay, so I'm wondering, do we even have the best click upgrade equipped? Okay, no, we don't. Oh my gosh, already. Wait, is DD? Oh my gosh, DD is past UD. Holy crap. That was so fast. Oh wait, dude. Okay, this has been like 90 seconds. 90 seconds flat. And we're back here in the arcade world. So first things first, let's go over, get our new click upgrade. We're getting 68.5 DD a click. And oh my gosh, we can already pull the sword. We're back. We're already back. This is insane. It took us 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we went from world 1 to world 8. I don't know why we got 2 arcades here, but if we start auto training and equip this, the only reason our strength is so low is because our level is so low. But if I can get enough strength to pull these swords, then we should be able to get our level back up to 120 pretty easily. But we're gaining strength a little bit slower than I'd like. So probably gonna head back to the arcade and then just pull, or actually, does the boss give us more? Wait, we're not even getting any XP from him. What the heck? Oh no, we are. It's just glitching. So we're gonna have to sit here and defeat him probably 100 times, hopefully to get to level 120. I really just want to get our multiplier up because if you don't know, every time you level up, you get a small strength boost. And so right now we're getting 200 DD per click, but once we're done AFKing, we should be back to around that 1 TDD per click mark that we need to get to if we want to beat any of the swords in World 9. All right, we've beat this guy more times than I can count, but we're up to level 115. So a lot of good progress. We're back up to 1.8 TDD. I'm mostly have to go back in the recording and find out how much strength I was getting because 1.8 TDD seems a little bit lower than what we were getting, but our strength is flying now, and we should be able to beat here, maybe actually right now, the Phantom Sphere. Yeah, we just need to beat this, and that should be a level up. Okay, it is. And then also, we'll go ahead and put on a double XP potion, and then we'll just auto fight this until we're level 120, and we're just gonna redo the whole process. This time, I'm gonna actually like sit down and time myself. How fast can I super rebirth and go from start to finish? Now, getting to level 130 might be a bit of a struggle, especially getting to level 140. I might have to AFK for hours and hours to do that. But as you can see, new super rebirth is available. So we will be getting a nuke token. We started at a 5,000% boost. We're now up to 6,000% total boost. And so that right there is an easy 20% strength gain. And so, wow, man, we're already getting like octillions of strength here in this world. That is just so hilarious. And we get 10 million wins. Wait, can I just run straight? Oh no, we need 20 million wins. That would be funny if I could just run straight through from world 1 to world 3. Can we do it this time? No, we're short on wins again. But again, it's literally a matter of less than 10 seconds in each world. I haven't even upgraded my clicks and we're still just cyber sword. I remember when I first started playing this game, this was like days to get here. And now it's just minutes and no seconds to get here. And with that, we are right back in the arcade, which means we should 1 TDD be able to beat this sword. And yeah, we're just going to keep leveling up again. Kind of do the same thing we did last time because it's a lot easier to level up in this world. Just make sure we have everything upgraded. And then I can't remember how strong we got last time, but but probably get to like 10 DDD. Well, no, how strong is this guy? He's 2 DDD. So let's just get to 5 or no, 10 DDD, which is right now. And we'll just go AFK again. And that was a whopping 90 seconds. 90 seconds. We go from world 1 to world 8, and we could go to world 9, but obviously I just need to get my levels up, and way easier to do that in this world. We look to be in a little bit of a conundrum because, well, we're getting 2.2 TDD per click. Like, that's the most we've ever managed to get, but we just AFK'd the Phantom Spear for quite some time now. We can easily beat this now. I don't know if we could beat this Spectre's Blade. Okay, so it looks like we can. Oh my gosh. Just barely. And we didn't level up at all. So it looks like if I want to keep leveling up, we're gonna need to get a lot of strength. And again, we're getting way more strength than we ever have, but the problem is we need like a lot. Getting to level 140, I think would only be possible through beating this boss. And the last time, that took me well over like 12 hours of AFKing to get to level 140 when I was grinding last week. So I think we're just gonna at least see if we can't beat this Necrotic Scythe. What a crazy name. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get enough levels to get to 130. Super Rebirth for the 3rd time today, because I think we started off with like 1 point something TDD. We're well over 2 now. So we've already made a ton of progress, but I want to see how far we can push things. It looks like I was right, because after a solid 20-30 minutes of grinding up strength to 20.9 QDD, we were able to get up to level 131 by beating this scythe, but we were pretty much stopping. I mean, we'd have to beat this guy. We'd have to pull this sword another 40 or 50 times just to level up from level 131 to level 132. And I believe in order for me to beat the final boss, if we wanted to go ahead and rebirth 4 times like I wanted to at the beginning of this video, we'd have to get back up to around 250 QDD strength, which is where we were when we started out all this. But for now, we're just going to focus on our next rebirth, our 3rd super rebirth from level 131 all the way back down to level 1. But we now have a 6,500% strength boost, and we have 2 extra tokens. So again, super rebirthing 3 times seems kind of out of the picture. Oh, I could skip it for 1900 Robux is crazy. Definitely not doing that. I will just go and spend 1 token to get an extra pet equip. It's not really going to do a whole lot. I mean, it's literally just going to give me an extra like 20 million multiplier in our team, but mainly just doing it because I can and because why not? So one more time, running through all the worlds, and when I get back to the underworld, I'm gonna show you guys my game plan on how we're going to unlock our 4th and final super rebirth. But first, we're going to do the same song and dance we've been doing of just sitting here and leveling up and beating this boss and doing that all over again. And I just realized we're actually running pretty low on potions here. Not strength potions, funny enough. But we'll check on one more server boost, and that has really sped up our total strength production. And so, Mr. Titanix Prime, we meet again, and I'm happy to beat you another 100 times. We're back in World 9 for one final time, or that's what you might be thinking, because in order to super rebirth again, we have to beat this boss. And it sounds crazy, but I'm committed to do it. We're gaining way more strength than we ever have before, and I'm pretty confident that it'll only take us around like 4 or 5 hours of AFKing strength in order to be able to come back and beat this boss and get up to level 140 and super rebirth again. And since I have no clue when the next world is coming out, I don't really need a lot of strength right now. And so the goal is to get up to around like 125, 130 here with this first sword, and then just AFK straight for the next 5 or 6 hours until we get up to, I think it's gonna have to be like 250 QDD strength. But then once we've hit that number, we should be able to beat the final sword and the final boss for a ton of XP. And so we will need to purchase a bunch of server boosts and whatnot, but honestly, I'm fine with that, as I feel like that'll be a pretty good investment. Level 123, we've stopped increasing in levels. We're getting 2.7 TDD per click, which is around 5 or 6 times as much as we previously were with a max server boost applied. So again, it took me around like 12 hours last time, and I'm thinking 3 or 4 hours. I mean, we're getting strength so much faster. It's absolutely ridiculous. So Mr. Abyss Lord, if you thought you were safe today, the answer is no. I'm coming back for you. Once we swing our sword a bajillion times and get strong enough to do so, they will be up to level 140 and have the theoretical most super rebirths of anyone in the entire game. And that has a nice ring to it. So gonna go ahead again, AFK for the next, hopefully just a few hours, and I'll see you guys when we're super strong. Well, would you look at that? After just a few hours of AFKing, we reach our new highest strength strength ever, 370 QDD. Now, this is more than strong enough to pull the Oblivion's Edge Sword. Like, I don't even really have to try that hard, which is kind of crazy. And doing this, let me actually see what's the highest level we can get just pulling this sword. We might no, I think it's like level 137, 138. We can't quite get to level 140 just with this sword, but I just want to kind of see how far we can bring us. Yeah, we've already, oh, just kidding. That was, that was a little bit of lag. And then let me actually, while we're doing this, XP potion, server XP boost, 4x XP, doesn't hurt. Yeah, we pretty much tapped out right around level 137, which is what I was expecting. But I also want to see, I mean, we don't really need to do this, or actually, oh no, we do have a double, no, that's a double XP potion. I want to see, like, what's our raw strength? Because I think we started out right around 25 DD per click, and I don't have anything that would be giving me extra strength. I don't have any potions on, so if we're getting 75.7 DD per click, that is absolutely insane as a raw strength number. But now with our final few fights from the Abyss Lord, well, we can reach that level 140 mark, and then Super Rebirth for the 4th time. I kind of forgot again. I was hoping to just do 4 Super Rebirths back to back, but I was kind of an idiot, and I forgot. But our smartness prevailed in the end, because level 1, oh, that's so sucky, dude. I was trying to make it all hype. We're about to be level 140, which is the max Super Rebirth achievable in Polo Sword. Thank you very much. We could Super Rebirth, and for one final time. So we will now be having a 7,000% strength boost, and we'll be getting another Super Rebirth token. Thank you very much. And then with this, we can go to upgrades. We have 2, and I think I will scoop up, actually, what about a win? You know what? What is, oh, 1.2x. That sucks. I was saying another pet equip is going to do basically nothing for me. 1.2x wins. That's not bad. And so one final time, I guess we're going to pick up a mega potion, pick up a strength potion, and then we are going to go to town, seeing how much strength we get, and then doing our very best to get back up there in the strength. I don't think I'm gonna grind up as much strength I just had, because that took hours and hours. I spent a lot of Robux, and it seems like every week they're usually making it a little bit easier to get stronger than the game. So if I just wait a week to really grind my strength back up to, you know, the 300 QDD range where I was just at, then I don't think it'll be too tough for me to do that. And so we just run our way through this, and then we can go do normal rebirths, and then once we hit 30 max rebirth, then we're up to 1,000,000. Pretty easy. And then we go upgrade our click to be 8 million multiplier. It's just too easy. I've got it down to a science at this point. One final time, let's upgrade our click, and then we just wait around about 2 seconds. Oh wait, no, we gotta wait a little bit longer over here for this Titanix Prime boss to be able to smack him over the head. All right, 10 TDD. You guys know the drill. We're gonna AFK, and I'll be back when I'm around level 100. Level 115 in the bag. We're up to 1.1 TDD per click, but of course that's without this rolled boost and without this click upgrade. And so we are now getting 2.7 TDD per click. But again, we still got some extra levels. We can accrue, dude. We are getting so much strength so fast. Like, that is, dude, that is so insane. That is actually so insane. And it would get even crazier if I wanted to get 25 server boosts right here. We'd be getting a whopping 350% strength boost. So that'd be almost 10 TDD per click. So the next time I want to come and train strength, I'm going to do it to the fullest. I'm going to go crazy and get that 25 server boost going on. But I'm going to wait till we get enough strength to beat this Spectre's Blades. That way we can get a few extra more levels coming our way. All right, let's see. What kind of damage can we do with the Spectre's Blade? I hope a lot. I hope we can get level like 130, maybe level 125. And with a level 128 achieved, we are getting a new record, 3.0 TDD per click. I mean, like, that is just insane. When we started out today's video, we were getting definitely under 1 TDD per click. And so with all these super rebirths, everything we've achieved, I am very happy with the progress today. And even though our strength has been reset a bajillion times, we've come out on the other side much stronger than ever before. And I'm looking forward to claiming some spots on leaderboards in the future. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end if you did. And it's been your boy Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where you know what day it is. It's Saturday, and that means a brand new update is just dropped within the game. And before we hop in today's brand new juicy update, I wanted to address this big old mysterious event portal here at spawn, where the countdown timer that basically says next week we're going to be getting my all-time favorite event within the game, the Halloween event. This is probably where I really fell in love with the game, had a bunch of fun, and I'm pretty sure I still have, do we have any pumpkins left over from, oh my gosh, These are literally 1-year-old pets from the game. These haunted pumpkins, at the time, these were like the most OP things you would ever seen. Guaranteed best friend 6s or best friend 7s. Void, ghost, slime, like the whole 9 yards. These things were absolutely sick. And well, the developers have been teasing that this year's Halloween event is going to be even more insane. So it drops next week, and you guys know we're gonna be going crazy in the event. Just want to let you guys know that last year, this is my favorite event, and well, I hope they knock it out of the park again. But that's next week's update. What have we got today in store for us here in Arm Wrestling Simulator? It seemed like the update log actually does a pretty good description of telling us what's in this event. It seemed like the update log today actually has a pretty good description of what's going on. We've got a token merchant where you can buy game passes. It's found in the garden, and you can purchase really cool OP rewards, which I can confirm as I might have already checked it out. Phoenix foods have also returned, which are single-handedly most OP fruit or item in the entire game. There's new shops in the eggs. Again, looks like we're getting the Halloween event next week, and there's a trading history, which can I see this? I think now it's only the most recent trade. So let's say you trade someone and you either forget what you trade, or I guess you want to showcase what you traded. I guess that's there, and that's kind of cool. As far as the new Robux eggs, I will say the new Atlantis and Music egg are actually pretty OP. They were right. The best pet in each of the eggs, the Mega Atlantean Shark, does come with the ability for you to put charms on them. Same thing with the Giga Atlantean Kraken. And this pet is always 270% strong as your best pet. And the Mega Atlantean Shark is always 315% strong as your best pet. That's rivaling the multipliers here in this forever pack or this endless pack. And well, it looks like the endless pack has reset again. I think every update, it resets back to the base level. And we've actually got quite a few Robux. So maybe later on at the end, we'll open a few more of these endless packs to see if we can't get some of these pets again. But these eggs, they're pretty decent. I don't think I'd go outright and just purchase them. Hopefully, and wait, I think we already have we maxed out this season 11 pass? Okay, we fully maxed this out. I wonder if we restart this, will the new eggs be in there? Nope, we've got the old Robux eggs. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's just labeled wrong. The exclusive Safari egg and the exclusive Rich egg, they are in there. And how many Robux eggs do you get for maxing it out? For the free pass, I think you just get 2 Robux eggs. And for the premium pass, you would get another 2 eggs, it seems like. So you only get 4 eggs if you max out the season pass, which probably isn't the best deal again, because these pets are good, but they're not like fantastic by any means. Now, the main star of today's update is going to be found in the garden. I think everyone gets access to this world. No, you might have to be in World 3 to get access to this, I think. But in the garden, the mailbox over here has been replaced with a brand new merchant, the Toker merchant, which is definitely a funny name. Now, we'll get into all the details of this token trading merchant, because it actually could be super OP and help you progress really fast depending on where you are in the game. But I do want to let you guys know the mailbox is still here. I'm still sending out gifts. I'm still collecting gifts. Holy, dude, I haven't checked my, oh my gosh, I haven't checked my mailbox in ages. Oh my, it's lagging. It's a little, dude, I must have like 2,000 gifts. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Let me just go click around, see if we can find anything crazy good. So like a 40 million. Whoa, 1.1 billion pet. A winner 5 floaty parrot. I'll actually take that. Thank you very much, whoever sent that. I appreciate you. But the mailbox is still there. You can still send and receive gifts. But over here, this is the main thing added in today's update, the token trader. Now, the Discord update log does give a bit more info where it says you can buy exclusive game passes and OP items, and the Phoenix fruit has made a return inside of the token merchant. Again, it's in the garden. I think actually that's kind of it. But this token trader now has the ability for you to purchase different game passes and OP items for free. Now, I'm not sure why auto hatch, because auto hatch, I don't know how much it costs, but if I'm not mistaken, oh wait, can you not buy game passes with, because this says switch to Robux, because right now I do have tokens within the game and I can purchase Robux items with tokens, but it looks like game passes had never been able to be purchased with tokens. And so it looks like this is the only way you're going to be able to purchase those game passes with tokens. If you're wondering what the heck are tokens, what's a token merchant, how do I earn these tokens? Well, it's actually pretty simple. There's 2 different ways you can earn tokens currently within the game. The first one is just by playing the game. It's actually pretty cool because down here at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see there's this little token with a countdown timer. And if you click on it, you'll see it's a token quest. Now, in order to get 1 token, you just have to stay in the game for 30 minutes and complete some sort of challenge. So for me right now, it's to train my grip 300 times. So if I just go to a random world and we go ahead and start training our grip, you'll see that we start making progress for the token event. So right here, once we train our grip 300 times, which if you think it takes a long time, time. It actually only takes a few minutes. Usually it's like train your grip, or it'll be, you know, curl your biceps, or I think punch a punching bag a few times. So if you're on the game and you're able to complete this and stay in for 30 minutes, you'll get 1 token. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but you can earn up to like 50 tokens per day by just completing these different events. And also I think if you are subscribed, yeah, if you're a Roblox premium member, you get 5 tokens every day. And if you have the super membership within the game, you'll get 15 more tokens every day. So there's the possibility to earn quite a few tokens for free within the game. But also if you've got some Robux, you can just go to here in the store and outright purchase a bunch of tokens. The mega token pack is 1500 Robux, gives you 1500 tokens, and the tiny is 10 for 10. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. If I spend 1,000 Robux, I'll get 1,000 tokens. And so with your tokens in the game, now you can go over here to the token merchant and buy different game passes. But if you've got a good eye, you'll realize that, dang man, these are some expensive different game passes. 2.5k tokens for a double wins game pass. I think this in the store, if you just buy it with Robux, is like 300, 400 Robux. Like, it's not an expensive game pass, but it's really expensive here with tokens. Same thing with the auto clicker, and the training potion is nuts. But for the first time ever, we have a new OP luck potion, or it's a luck potion 2, lasts 30 minutes, and it gives you 150% egg luck. Now when I saw this, we'll go ahead and purchase one. When I saw this, I was like, huh, they actually said for the first time what luck we're getting. I went over here to items and I was like, okay, there's the luck potion 2, 150% egg luck, and there's a luck potion 1. And for the first time, I'm pretty sure previously it just said like it makes you more lucky, but now the luck potion says it doubles your egg luck. So we now know how much extra luck we get from the luck potion. I think it's 100% from the luck potion 1 and 150% from the luck potion 2, but I'm not sure if I've just never noticed that it says it doubles your luck. Maybe that's new, maybe it's not, but now we finally have an answer. So for me, I don't really have anything in this token trader that I actually want to purchase on this account, and you'll see that it refills every 12 hours. I guess thinking it'll be every 24 hours, and so I guess I could come back tomorrow and check to see what we have in the token merchant. But the cool thing is I've got like 20 different Roblox accounts that have access to the garden, so I'm just gonna hop on every single account and I'm gonna see if we can find every single OP item that's being sold in this merchant, maybe purchase some, maybe apply some to our account and make us even more OP than we already are. So it's time to get the alt accounts booted up so that we can check out the merchant. First alt account, let's see what were we able to get. Oh my gosh, the first one we check out is probably the most OP we could have got, because right here, this is the new OP item they were mentioning they brought back to the game, the Phoenix fruit. Now I think I already have a ton of them. Yeah, on this random alt account, I already have 10 Phoenix fruits, which I don't think, wait, can they be traded? Wait, can I check on my alt accounts here and just see, can we trade these Phoenix fruits? Now, if you don't know what they are, I'll try to explain in a second. I don't know if I'm gonna use one because they're really, as you can see, they're really expensive, really rare. No, you can't trade Phoenix fruits still. Dang it, I've got all these Phoenix fruits and I just like can't do anything with them. But Phoenix fruits, what they do is they instantly evolve a pet of your choice as long as it's not an exclusive pet. And an example of that would be right now, this spooky spiderling is a baby pet, and typically you need 3 pets to combine in order to get a big pet. But with the fruit, you can automatically apply it to a pet of your choice, again, if it's not an exclusive pet. And this diamond cat, for instance, is exclusive because it came from like a Robux season pass, and usually the Robux pets are typically exclusive. But as long as it's not an exclusive pet, you can chuck it on there. You could make it either from a baby to a big or a big to a huge without needing extra pets, which is super OP. It allows for some really strong pets to be crafted. But 6,000 tokens is an insane price. Currently on this account, I have 400 tokens. I don't think I've ever bought tokens on this account. I think that's literally from just playing and grinding all my alt accounts, but 6,000 is crazy. Now, we also did get a best friend 9 enchantment, which you can chuck on pets to, of course, give them the best friend 9 enchant. And do we have any best friend 9s? We've got some best friend pets. Wait, if we just chuck on our strength team, we must have at least one best friend 9, or not. These are all best friend 8s. What about this? There we go, best friend 9. A best friend 9 pet, it will always be 200% as strong as your best pet. So basically it's 3 times as strong as your best pet, which is crazy. So it is a really OP enchant, especially for someone who doesn't have a lot of pet equips. Being able to get this would be really crazy. The teleport game pass is also clutch. It allows you to teleport around to the different worlds, and this is really interesting. The pet level token now says instantly get +1 level on all of your equipped pets, and that's interesting because at the end of pets, like right now, this glowing reindeer, I would need to beat like thousands and thousands of bosses to level this up once, or I would need to apply literally so many dang raspberries that it's just not worth it. But it seems like with this pet level token, we can go over here, purchase it, and then I guess this, since we have our strength team applied, we can just go ahead and chuck it on and everything gets +1. So if we click it, pets fed, and it is now level 248. So that was pretty good. The only problem is that, dang man, 49 tokens, basically 50 Robux in my mind for each one of these pet level tokens. It's just really not worth it. If they were cheaper, like 10 a piece, I think that would be pretty worth it. And a wins, whoa, wait, what is this? A wins 2 potion. It just has a plus 150 wins boost, which I don't know what the heck that is, but I think that just means plus 150% wins boost. So normally the wins potion, same thing. It's just double wins. Wait, what if we put on a double wins and a double wins 2 potion? Let's go back to the Heavenly Island. I'm only going to check this on my alt account, not my main account, because I don't really think it matters that much. But this could be really crazy for wins grinding. The only problem is it's actually kind of hard to get your hands on these. So let's put on our winner team. Let's go over here, fight the Dark Brute once, see how many wins we're going to get. And it's going to be a whopping 421.3 QT. So the next step is I just want to put on one of these wins potions version 1, or I guess rank 1, where it just doubles our wins. So we should get like 800 ish QT wins, maybe 842 QT wins. Now, really curious, if we chuck on the wins potion 2, it's 150% luck boost. No, it just overlapped it. It didn't combine. Oh, that'd have been so crazy. I mean, we still should get like 1 QD. Is that what it is? Wait, what? Wait. I just got the same amount of wins with a wins potion too. Okay, that might be busted. I also don't like how they're stacked and they're queued, meaning you can't have both on at the same time. Like, bro, if I'm spending tokens, if I'm spending Robux, I better get super OP and not have them stack and not work at the same time. Dang it. But this is a super OP token trader. The wins potion 2 is really sick if they weren't, I mean, they are cheap, so if they weren't stacking, that'd be really awesome. Phoenix fruit, way too overpriced. Best for 9 enchantment, really solid as well. But let's hop on to some more accounts and keep checking things out. Next alt account, we're gonna have, some new stuff as well. Basically the same thing, but over here we have a lucky, oh dude, do I need to buy this? Oh no, but it's a metal. It's not transferable. What is this? Lucky 1? Wait, it should already be in here if I'm not mistaken. Endless grip. Okay, a lucky 1. Wait, what? What the heck? It's a lucky 1 pass, and this is an old, bro, either this update was rushed or they just didn't check everything, because this is not luck. This is a little green frog, but spending a thousand tokens for a whopping 10% luck boost is so not worth it. I mean, you now with the new titles, you could go and open a bunch of eggs, and for free you can get plus 10% luck. Like, what's the point of opening, like, what's this point of spending like 1,000 tokens? If you don't know, you can actually transfer tokens to people in the game, and tokens typically are the way that people like value pets. So let's say like, this pet is worth 50 tokens, this pet is worth 5,000 tokens. You know, someone might be willing to pay 100,000 tokens, maybe not, but tokens is the way people sort of value pets. And with 1,000 tokens, you can get like some really insane pets in when you trade someone. Usually like 1,000 tokens can be worth like billions and billions of a pet multiplier. So trading that for 10% luck boost, like, I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense, but it is cool. I would pay 100 tokens for this. Like, that's like 100, maybe 200 is how much I'd value that. Not 1,000 for a 10% luck boost. Yo, I wonder if that's all the different things. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now this is crazy. An orange slime bucket for 249 tokens. Now we're getting everything out to the same luck potion 2, training potion, phoenix fruit, but an orange slime bucket is crazy because if I'm not mistaken, this is the best possible slime bucket you can get. I don't even have any on this account, but slime buckets, what they do is when you apply them to your pets, they just instantly give them a multiplier, and I think orange is the best with a 2.7x multiplier. But actually, we can go and check. I think, wait, the fact that the apocalypse event is still here is crazy. This thing dropped like months ago. I feel like I haven't been in this world in ages, but yeah, the orange slime bucket has been able to be found for quite some time, and sometimes, rarely, it would pop up here, but it is a 2.7x multiplier for your pets. So insane. And actually, I think on this account, how many tokens? We have 500 tokens on this account. We could purchase 2. I think I'm just gonna purchase 1, or a limited orange slime bucket. Probably transfer that to my main account because that's actually a really sick reward. I like that. Next up, we're probably gonna get, a whole lot of the same. I think that might actually be all the different rewards. I'm gonna check on like 2 more accounts, but I think they've added, I mean, I really do like all the rewards they've added. I just think that these rewards, some of them are a bit overpriced. Whoa, we found another thing, the graduation cap. It is a 200% pet boost. That means means if you purchase it, one of your pets gets basically a 3x multiplier. Yeah, dang, man. So right now, I mean, the only problem is I have a bunch of already really good 170% pet boost, 190% pet boost even. And so getting a 200% pet boost isn't really worth it. I think this token merchant is amazing for people. Like, let's say you've got a few hundred tokens saved up and you don't have a lot of pet equips. Then, hey, this is a huge boost for you, 100%. The training potion is way overpriced. For 20 minutes of a training boost for 30%, 169, it's crazy. Again, considering you could only earn a maximum of 150 tokens a day for free. Again, considering the max tokens you can earn per day for free is 50, and again, that's just not realistically gonna happen. You might earn like 20 or 30 a day if you're on 24/7. The pricing, hopefully next update the pricing will get balanced or changed, because some of these items I would really love to use my tokens on. And heck, I'd even go out and buy some tokens, but why would I do that when they're just so overpriced? Coming in with another account, and yeah, that's another duplicate. And so let me go ahead and hop on one more alt account to see if we can find any more goodies here with the token merchant. And the answer is no, we're not gonna find anything else here. I think those are all the different rewards in the token trader. I do think, again, really solid rewards. Just at the moment, they're also happen to be really overpriced. But next week, man, I cannot wait for this Halloween event. I think we'll probably have it in the game for 3, maybe even 4 weeks. I mean, heck, the apocalypse event again, I thought this came out like 2 months ago, like 6 to 8 weeks ago. They've been keeping it in this forever. So a good juicy Halloween event, that would be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for it. And you guys know I'm gonna be doing a ton of giveaways, gonna be trying to make sure everyone can succeed from the Halloween event. So if you guys haven't subscribed and you want to make sure you don't miss out on any arm wrestling simulator videos, then go ahead and click the subscribe button and drop a like on today's video if you did end up enjoying it. But with all that being said, it's been Quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we have an absolute treat for you all, and honestly for me, because I'm about to get my hands on the strongest pet in the entire game. Now, over the last few weeks, we've been making some serious progress in terms of leveling up our account with a good strength team. We recently, I don't know why it says question mark of question mark, we recently got 58 total pet equips, which is awesome because now we can have a full team of best friend 8 pets, as well as a handful of these other new pets that give anywhere from 160 to 230% extra strength boost. And we also recently got our hands on this Goliath Ghost Rule Spirit. Maybe not recently, but this is what I thought to be the best pet in the entire game. 16.4 billion multiplier. Best friend 9 is 230% as powerful as our best pet, and only 3 of these exist in the entire game. So this combined with my current team, we are able to get a pretty wicked amount of strength here in the last world, the Dusty Tavern. If we go and auto train with our hand grips with no boost supply, no 3x boost, no time boost, no friends boost, we get 350 SX every time we use this hand grips. Now that's really insane. Wait, let me actually see, are all my pet wearables equipped? Oh, looks like they weren't, because we just went up an extra 10 SX strength just like that. So we're pretty overkill right now in terms of our strength, having 164.3 in strength, which is about 50 times the strength needed to beat this Dino Rex boss in the final world currently in Arm Wrestling Simulator. So we don't need all this strength, but who's gonna turn down free strength? Now, up until a few days ago, I thought this was the best pet in the entire game. The 16.4 billion Royal Spirit pet. I was like, there's no way there's a better pet out there, until someone hit me up saying, hey, I've got a 23 billion multiplier pet, which is what, like 50% better than what I have. And they're like, do you want to get your hands on it? And I was like, yeah, why'd you even ask me a question? Of course the answer is going to be yes. And so for the next week, we're going to have access to the best pet in the entire game. And oh, I am so looking forward to it. We're about to get the pet, but before we do, I have to give a huge thanks and shout out to both Vegan Power Gaming as well as Avi Skills Gaming, as without either of these amazing gamers, we wouldn't be getting access to this insane pet. And I'll leave both of the channels linked down below in the description, where they also post amazing Arm Wrestling Simulator content. But I think they're waiting for us to call right now.
Okay, so Quacks.
What's up?
You're ready for the pet?
Oh, I'm so ready. I've been hearing all about it.
Yeah. So guys, we are doing it. I'm gonna trade you.
Avi, do you
If
want
you
to say
could get-
hello? How you doing? He's really excited, Quacks.
Okay, let's go.
All right,
So
here it is.
We are going to trade Quacks. Where we go? Here it is. The second best pet. in the game.
Holy crap. How'd you guys actually get access to this? How'd you get your hands on this?
So we got lucky with the machine, the golden machine.
Oh.
We did a video a while back. We took so many
Yeah.
pets and just started tossing them in the golden machine.
Yeah.
And then after a while, we saw that patterns developed with a 20% chance.
Oh, crazy. Wait, you would just have a bunch of fails in a row, and then you would notice you would get like a success. Like you get like 2 or 3 back to back, and then you would.
Really know.
Wow. So wait, where does this pet come from? What egg or what event is this from?
No, this is not any like event. It's like the 13,000 Robux pet.
Oh, that's, oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy.
Hopefully you could take out the #1 guy.
Wait, who's that? Oh, like for the weekly leaderboard?
Yeah. No, on the main leaderboard, man.
Wait, that's you. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so far behind. I have like 150 octillion. Oh my god. Listen, those are some great gamers. Again, if you want to check out their channels, it'll be linked down below in the description. But now we have around a week's time with this here pet, whoever this pet managed to get up to, the rich sky serpent. Such a crazy thing. I didn't even know this was the 13,000 Robux pet, but it is, and it's now equipped on our team. Let's make sure we put on our best wearables and go over to the Dusty Tavern, because again, with nothing, no boost, no anything, we were getting a whopping 350 SX per curl, and now, oh dang it. I mean, it's better, but the problem is my existing pet was already super strong, but the game plan for this is going to be pretty simple. Over the next few days, I'm going to pass around my best strength team to my alt accounts, because right now they're sitting between like 10 and 15 in strength, which is good, but while they have the opportunity to have literally one of the best pets in the world, why not pass it around to make all of my alt accounts are super strong, and then that way in the future, whenever there's new worlds, new events, we can just absolutely destroy them on all of our accounts. And then with the remaining time, which is probably like 2 or 3 days, I'm going to chuck on some 3x codes I've been saving up here and get myself the biggest possible boost, so that way we can see about beating this weekly strength leaderboard, which I don't even know if we can at this point, because 2 in is crazy. Everyone's been grinding so much. I mean, when does this reset? Resets in about 2 days, so 5 days worth of grinding. Wow, man, people have been going so absolutely insane, including Vegan Power Gaming himself. So we're gonna go ahead, get everything passed around to our alt accounts, and I'll keep you guys updated on how much strength we're able to get using this team mode. Actually, let me see, how strong is my total team now? Because 24 billion is a base multiplier, and let's say on average we're rocking to like a 1.75x best friends boost, so 42 billion per pet times 58. Whoa, we have like a 2.5 trillion strength team. That is insane. If we had a full like best friend 19, it would be well over like 3 trillion, which would be just absurd. But yeah, let's go use this 2.5 trillion strength team to go make our alt account stronger. It's been a few days of grinding with the best pet in arm wrestling simulator, and the results could be more insane. With just 8 hours of training on most of my alt accounts, we've been able to get them to 71.5 in strength, which is like 4 or 5 times the strength they had when starting out. And our arms could be a little bit better. I think we have the best trails. Yeah, we got the best trails on these accounts, but now, I mean, literally the next 2 worlds, whenever they come out, I'll probably be good to go for strength. And so yeah, dude, absolutely cooking Dino Rex. And I mean, I don't think I would ever want to go back to defeat this miner again a bunch of times. It just wouldn't make a bunch of sense, but we could, if we wanted to, defeat this miner an extra, like, I don't know, 50,000 times to get a bajillion of these gems here for the Cave's Fortune spinner wheel. But everything's been going good. The pet has been absolutely putting in work. I still can't believe it is a 24 billion multiplier pet, but I've got, I think, like 2 more alt accounts to go ahead and level up, make them get stronger. We could actually go and check the leaderboard in the garden. I don't think, I mean, oh, it just reset. It's Wednesday or it's Thursday, so all this strength probably just reset. So I don't think, I mean, this account I managed to get like a good 50 octillion strength, so we could be on the leaderboard for this account. Okay, didn't see anything there. Oh man, we might have got screwed with the reset. Dang it. But we went from like 15 to 65 octillion strength, so we're basically getting an extra like 50 or 60 raw strength, which is crazy numbers. But just thought I'd keep you guys in the loop of what's been going on, how well the grind has been going. But soon we'll start to get grinding on our main account to see just how up on the leaderboard we can get ourselves. All right, we managed to get a total of 5 of our 8 alt accounts to around this 75 in strength, which again is way more than I'll ever need. What I really want to do is grind with these pets on my main account rather than leveling up my alt account. So we'll leave leveling up the last 3 alt accounts for another day, because it is time to transfer over the pets to our here main account and they get cooking. Now again, we don't have this arm on, so we're around 164.9 in strength going into this, and I can't wait to see how strong we're able to get. All right, let's go ahead and and start sending over the pets one by one. Got about a bajillion reindeer that I owe back to myself. Gotta make sure we keep these bad boys safe as they're still super OP. And then the piece de resistance, the rich sky serpent, where is it? There it is. Still haven't managed to delete it, which is good. Because if I happen to somehow lose, delete, or destroy this pet, well, then I owe someone a whole lot of Robux. And so let's cook up this team one last time. What do I even need to do? My strength team is absolutely cooked. So let's go ahead and make a whole brand new one. Put on all these wyverns. Best friend 9 doesn't hurt. Of course, the rich guy serpent gotta be going on, and the giga rich dog. We just managed to get that. We might as well, you know what? Screw it. The royal serpent as well, our previous best pet. And yeah, these are already selected. You just can't see it because of how big those pets are. All right, I think those are all of the multiplier pets. Then we should chuck on a boatload of glowing reindeer. We could, I mean, if we had a full best for 9 team, this would be absolutely insane, but I'm fine not having all the bells and whistles fully maxed out on this, because even with it, we should still be getting an insane amount of strength. Now, luckily, there's also a 3x weekend going on. Now, that is perfect. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna be totally honest, but I want to do a few benchmarks real quick to see how much strength do we get right now. Whoa, with no boost, no 3x code, we are getting 538 SX every time we curl our arms. Oh, this is about to be insane. Now we can go ahead and equip all of our best pet wearables. What? That doubled it. That is, oh my gosh. We're now getting almost 1 SP every time we curl our hand. Bro, what is happening? This is so insane. And again, we've got 25% time boost, but we can double that. We can get up to 3 SP pretty much with just the time boost. With the friends boost, that's probably what, 6 SP. And with, oh my gosh, with the 3x code for like the next 36, 48 hours, that might be upwards of like 15 SP strength every time, bro. What? Wait, I gotta look at the leaderboards again. This is crazy because the leaderboards, it did just reset. It's only been going on for about a day or so. Top of the leaderboard is 783 octillion strength, but oh my gosh, bro, within like an hour, within maybe an hour, we'll be up here on this leaderboard, bro. That is so wicked. Okay, so let me go and put on the first code. I think, is it just wizard? Oh, I'm too good. I'm too good. So we're gonna get 24-hour 3x stat boost. That's great. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's the world that I'm in. I'm like, how did I get a 3x stat boost, but my strength only went up 50%? Let's go back to the Dusty Tavern. Make sure we are indeed getting that 3x boost. Yeah, 2.8 SP. That's looking a whole lot better, but we could do even better by joining up a friends boost server. If you guys are trying to grind and gain strength, this is probably one of the best ways to get strength for free, but apparently I can't even join my own private server. Cool. There we go. There's our friends boost we were looking for. Let's give that a whirl now. Oh, 5.1 SP strength. And oh my gosh, it's gonna be 15 SP strength. Once this strength boost multiplier in the bottom left-hand corner reaches 200% after 200 minutes of being in the game, we'll be getting 15.3 SP every time we curl these grips. And again, I definitely have enough 3x code saved up for this account so I can get like a good like 36 hours of AFKing. But bro, what am I gonna do with all that strength? Like, you can already see my strength slowly ticking up right here. We just went from 0.2 in. Let's see how long it takes us. There we go, 0.4 in. We are absolutely cruising. Like, bro, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be at like 1 bajillion strength. That's definitely what's happening. Holy crap. So I got 5 alt accounts set up. We're now working on the main account. Again, we've probably got around like 48-ish hours max to work towards this, but dude, I don't even think it's gonna take that long. We're gonna be top of the leaderboard in no time. What the heck? And so I'll AFK through the night and wake up and see how much we progress. I'm doing my best to hide my strength because you won't believe how much we currently have. On the count of 3, I'm gonna do a reveal, and I think you might be pretty shocked. 1, 2, 3. We have 1.6D. Bro, what are we, like, this guy has 130 octillion. I've got like 10,000 times more strength than, what do I do with that? That is so insane. And we've only used like 20 hours of our 3x boost. That is so insane. Now with 1.6D, that is basically like 300 times stronger than the current final boss. That would also let us beat this unlucky miner. Dude, I don't even know. A good, like, what if it's 2,000 strength every in? I think that's right around a million. Beating him a million times sounds kind of right. But I'm really curious, what's up with these leaderboards? We still have a good like 24 hours with this pet, but I just want to see how high are we in the leaderboards, because I have no clue. Oh wait, what? Wait, that can't be right. There's got to be a what? No, wait, I started yesterday. It hasn't reset. This is weekly strength. strength got. Like, this is the right account. Wait, what is happening? Whoa, are the leaderboards broken? I mean, we went from like 100 octillion strength to 1.3, and we've gained over 1 in raw strength, and I'm not even on the list, nor are any of my alt accounts, which have also gained an insane amount of strength. What happened? Well, maybe I'll check in with the developers, because we should literally be, wait, one of my alt accounts is on here at 93rd, and that's it. Not me, not my main account. Okay, wait, no, there's another alt account at 60th, but then I'm just nowhere to be found, and I've got like full 1 in strength. Let me go check the spawn then, because maybe the spawn's total like global leaderboard will have a different story to tell, but this is weird. So with 1.3 in strength, we should be on here. I mean, we have well over 1 in strength. Maybe this isn't updated. We should be like 37th strongest in the entire world, but again, we've got another 24 hours, and we could see ourselves break into the top 20. But dude, Vegan Power Gaming is still absolutely cruising with the strength. There's no shot we take him down. But let me go and check on some more codes. We've got Cave Fortune for another 8 hours, so we're up to 13 hours of boost. I said we have about 24 hours, so just one more code should be good. July 4th. I've already used that on this account. Yeah, already used it. Dang it. Shark Attack. Oh, haven't used Shark Attacks up to 21 hours. And then once we're out, wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Who's this fella? Bro's trying to be me for real. That's so funny. He's got the whole get up and everything. Look, he's just a little shorter for me, and I'm a whole lot stronger. I'm like 1,000 times stronger. That's awesome. But we're off to the Dusty Tavern to continue our huge AFK session. And well, we're going to check back in 24 hours to say, hey, maybe the leaderboards finally update. And where are we on the global leaderboards? We're getting 6.8 SP strength, but that is without our friends boost. So we're going to need to go find them, hop in the friends boost server, and start trending away for 24 more hours.
12 hours later.
Well. It's been about 12 hours since I last checked in, but as you can see, we've only used around 6 hours of our star boost, and that's because we had some issues AFKing. I think my internet disconnected, and then also they restarted the arm wrestling simulator servers, and some other stuff might have happened. But still, I don't think I can complain, because we started out with 164 in strength up to 2.8 D. Like, that is crazy. And even again, let me just take this pet off really quick, the rich sky serpent. So even with my royal spirit, we're only getting like 20% less strength, which is pretty insane. We get like a 20% strength boost when we use the pet. So if I wanted to, I could just keep on AFKing with my current strength team. It is absolutely ridiculous, but I literally have more than enough strength to do literally anything in the entire game I can basically do. But what I want to do now, before I have to give the pet back to its rightful owner, because that's why I'm ending, is, well, I got to give the pet back at some point, and I've already had it for close to a week, but I do want to check, where are we on the leaderboard? What? Only bro, how are we only 6th? How are there other people who have gained 6.8? What are you talking about, bro? We sat there. Okay, well, I guess it was only for like, I don't know, 36, 40 out. But still, even if I had my main team, there's no way we're gonna be beating Mr. Brad 0388. How are these people so strong? What are these guys doing nowadays? I don't even know anymore what's going on. I mean, what about global leaderboard? For the global leaderboard, we're up to about, what is that, 2.3 in? And the leaderboard is here in the lobby. Oh my gosh, Brad 0388 has taken the #1 spot out of nowhere. We should be, yeah, 23rd strongest in the world. I will take that. That is still really impressive. I'm proud of that. But now that we've had our fun, we have to give the pet back. And well, the rightful owner is Vegan Power Gaming. Oh wait, I think it's actually, is it locked? Oh, dang it. Okay, my game is absolutely bugging right now. But again, I highly recommend you guys go check out Vegan Power Gaming channel, as well as Avi Skills Gaming channel. They'll be linked down below in the description. And without them, this video would not have been possible. And so after a week of grinding, we're now top 25 in the world. Feels good to be back. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.